Chat! Happy Monday, chat. How is everyone? How are y'all doing on this fine Monday? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing great, actually. We just vibing. We just vibing up in here. Let me get rid of that bot. Boom. What's up there, Sean? What's up, Hot Tums, TKG, Lacey, Trey, Angel Arena, Conman? What is up, everyone? How is everyone doing today? Happy Monday, y'all. We got Monday Night Raw tonight. We got 4 things announced. I haven't updated the scrolling text, I just realized. Do that real quick before I forget. All right. Let's add, I forgot to add the women's match and the men's elimination match. Penta, LA Knight, and Theory. All right. Add that to the list. One more for the women, which is Lyra. Maria and Ivy Nile. Be more! There we go. We got scrolling text updated fully. So everything announced for tonight. We have the men's qualifying match for the Chamber. Penta, LA Knight, and Theory. On the women's side, we have Ivy, Rhea, and Lyra. We're going to have the World Tag Titles on the line as Otis and Tozawa battle the Usos, and Maxine Dupree goes one-on-one with Natty. My opinion, HT show is just okay. HT show. I'm not sure what show that is, Young Citrus. Remind me. I'm forgetful. Raw is not live because it always starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is 25 minutes from now. Oh, the halftime show is just good. I love the halftime show. It's one of the best halftime shows I think the NFL's ever had. Entertainment wise, I was thoroughly entertained for that 12 minutes. I liked it miles better than a lot of the more recent performances. Dude, that was like the set, the energy, the fucking, it just felt like we were watching a movie, bro. That's what it felt like to me. Felt like we were watching a damn movie. Game sucked though. Game was ass. Game was ass cheeks. What's up, Haltrick? I need to figure out why that's doing that. What's up, Alex? Good to see you guys. B More had said, oops, scroll up a bit. The Nelly song when Kelly says, even when I'm with my boo, it sounds like even when I lick my boob. What's up, John Tay? How are you doing? What's your opinion on the Super Bowl? Shitty game. Just like last year's. Just like last year's shit-ass game. Shitty McShitterson game. It was the pump bowl? No, it was a defensive bowl. Like, it's just, we had one offense that knew how to play and one offense that didn't know how to play. And honestly, the MVP should have been the kicker of the Seahawks, not Kenneth Walker. I understand why Walker won, but I still would have went with the kicker. But let's talk about all of today's news, chat, shall we? We have quite a bit to talk about here when it comes to the world of wrestling and it comes to the news today. First bit of news of the day. Zilla Fatu has blasted GCW owner Brett Lauderdale. Urges fans not to take kids due to the weird owner. Zilla Fatu said, man, fuck GCW. Weird ass owner. It's weird. Fuck GCW and their weird ass owner. That weird ass owner. Wait, hold on. Wait, why did he say it like this? Man, fuck GCW. Man, Weird ass owner, man. It's a weird ass owner. Okay, that's how he said it. Nah, for real. Shout out to Frankie, man. Make sure that that's the last time you go to GCW, all right? That's the last time I'm telling y'all. The owner weird as hell, bro. If you got kids, do not take your kids there. Do not take none of your kids to that. I'm telling y'all, nah, for real. But it's kind of ironic that it took Zilla Fatu a year and like 7 months to say anything about what Brett Lauderdale said to him about him 2 years ago almost. So if y'all remember, back in 2024, Brett Lauderdale let it be known to not work with Zilla Fatu because of his immaturity. And this was back in 2024 of September. So Zilla barely said that shit like in the last 48 hours. This is what Brett Lauderdale had to say in 2024 about Zilla. Wrestlers with under 40 matches in their career should still be setting up rings, not demanding flights and hotels for their management and entourage. So that was something that was tweeted out about Zilla Fatu a couple years ago. And I find it really funny that, you know, he obviously hasn't worked with GCW since 2024, Zilla Fatu. I find it ironic that it took him 2 years to have a reply for that and also to just say anything about GCW at all. So I'm going to just say, I don't believe you there, Zilla Fatu. I mean, you might be right, but it's really weird that it came 2 years after you got called out for being a nuisance backstage for GCW and a hassle. I don't know. That's just me. Until more people come out and say something about Brett Lauderdale, I'm going to be like, I don't know, man. It sounds like he said, she said drama. You know what I mean? So, I just find it funny that it took him that long. Second bit of news, Chelsea Green injured her foot on SmackDown in the Women's Triple Threat Elimination Chamber qualifier. In asking around this morning, Mike Johnson of PW Insider has reported that the belief within the WWE is that Chelsea Green suffered a very bad sprain but did not break her ankle or foot. There is no word on how long she could be out of action for. So she suffered a very bad sprain. She's posted photos of her in a walking boot and her very swollen, bruised up ankle. So luckily it's not overly serious to where she's going to need like a surgery or anything, or going to be out for a super long time, but she will be out for a bit, but not as long as it could have been. So hopefully that she recovers soon. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Dakota Rice? How are you both? Yeah, she wasn't able to defend the AAA mixed tag titles with Ethan Page. Yep. Yeah, I hope she's able to recover from that. It looked really bad for a sprain, man. So I hope she's able to recover quickly. Here's for another day. So yeah, and we got another injury update, this time about Braun Breaker. He got injured on Monday's Raw, supposedly during his tirade at the beginning of the show is when he injured himself or hurt himself in some way. But this is coming from Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer. Meltzer goes on to say, we're told that Braun Breaker was hurt during Monday's Raw when he flipped the table over. We're also told that by Wednesday, February 4th, it was determined he was going to have to require surgery for a hernia. Breaker is officially off the road while he recovers, and we are also told that there is currently no timetable for his return. And actually, that wasn't from Dave Meltzer. My apologies. That was from PW Insider and Mike Johnson. My apologies on the source, incorrect source there. That was Mike Johnson and PW Insider who said that, not Meltzer. So obviously this happened after the Royal Rumble last week. There was rumors that came out and reports that came out saying that Braun Breaker was initially penciled to win the Royal Rumble and face CM Punk at Mania. But obviously that changed before the Rumble happened. So who knows what his plans would have been after Rumble, but it sucks that he got injured, man. And has a hernia, and so he'll probably be out. But it's more than likely, if I had to guess, hernias usually take a while to recover from. A hernia is like a, I don't know, I can't explain it the best, but the way I understand a hernia is it's like a balled up like muscle type of thing or something like that that you get. I really don't know the exact terminology for it, but besides calling it a hernia. But anyways, it's a bummer. So everything I've seen about hernias in the past, it takes usually a few months to really fully recover. So I wouldn't be surprised if he misses Mania. I would hope he doesn't. Obviously, we're 2 months away. April 18th is, I believe, is night one. So, yeah, hopefully he's gonna return before that. But I wouldn't be surprised. You're bedridden and bored. Other than that, I'm great. Why are you bedridden, Kyle? I hope you're doing okay, feeling well. I think he was supposed to fight Seth. That's my guess too. What's up, Josh? Kind of excited. AJ Lee isn't a DLC and is in the base game. She's not. She's not. She is DLC. She's part of the premium battle pass on 2K26. You would have to buy the version where you get the you'd have to buy the battle pass, and then you'd have to buy the premium version of the battle pass. She's not part of the free tier. So there's a free tier and there's a premium tier. Unless you buy the most expensive tier, which will unlock, you won't unlock everything, but you'll get everything. You have the chance to get everything, because you can't unlock just everything now unless you keep buying it all, which is stupid. Yeah, so speedy recovery for both Braun and Chelsea. Still dealing with that pressure ulcer or two. Fuck, Kyle. Well, I hope they're able to get that gone soon, my man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Seahawks got that win. They dominated yesterday. Hi, you guys kicked some ass. Hernia occurs when the internal organs or tissues push through a weak spot in the muscular tissue wall, commonly in the abdomen or groin. Yeah, I wasn't really close to that, but thank you for that. Nice. Yeah, so you got the most expensive one. Yes, and then you'll get it but you'll still have to unlock her. Like, you'll still have to get the RXP or whatever they're calling it, ringside XP. But you'll get it. You don't have to pay any extra now. You got it. Unless you want to not have to earn the RXP, then you could buy her. ROC Clint Kubiak. Yeah, I know. He's leaving you guys. It's funny. He was in Minnesota with Sam Darnold last year. Did 14-3, I believe. This year with y'all, 14-3 with Sam Darnold. And now he's heading off to Vegas. Remember how hard the showcase was last year? I think it was mainly just that one with Tamina. What was it? It was like a Money in the Bank or something. We had to do like something specific with Tamina. I feel like that was the one that the majority of people who were streaming it struggled with. And I was doing it on normal, I believe. I'm doing well, Steve. How are you doing? What's up, Nats fan? What's up, everyone? What's up, B-Dave? What's up, Damon? Sorry if I didn't say hi to you all and you rolled in here. What's up, MJ? MJ and I'm already dead. What's up, man? I haven't watched wrestling in a while. Been any good? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been like I wouldn't give it like a 5 right now. I thought SmackDown was like a 3.5 on Friday, which is a good show, you know, out of 5. I gave, I believe Raw, I gave near a 4 last week because of that Roman and Punk promo really elevated that last part of the show. Obviously, the shows are long. 3 hours is long for SmackDown, in my opinion, but you can still put on good shows that way. They're just overly long. But yeah, solid. NXT's been pretty good. If anything, I think NXT has been rather more interesting just because we're obviously in a rebuilding phase in NXT right now. So, oh yeah, sorry, I got high and I forgot the other wrestling news. I'm sorry. We have 2 more. Thank you for asking. I got caught up on chat there. Roman Reigns has been announced for 5 shows leading up to WrestleMania. You heard that right. Roman Reigns has only been announced for 5 Raws leading up to WrestleMania. On March 2nd is the next time we will see Roman Reigns, so a little under a month from now. After that, 316 Day in San Antonio, we'll see him. 323 in Boston. 3:30 in New York, and of course, the Go Home show will be a couple weeks after that for Mania in Sacramento. He will be at the Go Home Raw. So 5 Raws he'll appear on. So that means, so if you guys were doing the math, with tonight's show, we have 10 Raws and 10 SmackDowns until WrestleMania. That's 20 opportunities that Roman Reigns can show up. They've announced 5 out of 20 dates. I know he's like a Raw guy. I'm just letting you know, like, SmackDown I count because, you know, especially the last one before Mania. And we've had a lot of the top stars go back and forth for these big shows, so who fucking cares? So 5 shows in 20 dates. 10 if you want to just count Raw specifically. So, Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. And then our last but not least news. This is a rather interesting one. Will Ospreay update from Tony Khan. He says, I've talked to Will Ospreay a lot, and he's doing very, very well and on his road to recovery, which is incredible news for AEW. Because Will Ospreay is one of our greatest stars that we've ever had, and AEW is a better place anytime Will Ospreay is involved in any aspect of AEW. He talked about the video package they showed on Dynamite. Said they aired the Will Ospreay video showing him in the hospital when he had surgery and the x-rays on his neck after surgery. The goal, as stated, is for him to be back, hopefully for All In at Wembley Stadium. As we noted, that feels fast, but all along they've talked about a summer return. So there it is. Summer return. They're hopeful that he can return for All In at Wembley. Obviously, neck injuries are very serious and always should be taken seriously. So hopefully we get the return of Will Ospreay by then. But at the same time, personally, if he needs more time before Wembley, I say just let him recover, man. Neck injuries are nothing to fuck with. So that's all of our news for today, chat. That is all of our news for today. We got Raw in about 10 minutes. I will not be using my VPN tonight. No VPN tonight. Sorry, I'm up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no, that was right. Oh, I hit the right one. Thought I opened the wrong one. Thought I opened last week's Raw by accident. Why did it cut you off so quick? I hate that. Dude, it literally played half a second of your pop-up, Alex. And it was like, you know what? We're good. Bmar, I need to, at some point this week, sit in a call with you and see what the fuck. I know we were yesterday, but I didn't even think about it. I want to hear that. That annoys me. I need to figure that out this weekend, Bmar. Or this week, not weekend, but this week sometime. Alright, let's play that again, because that was annoying. Yeah, what about Brick Breaker? What about Brick Breaker? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the AEW women's division passed her by years ago. She was the top star 4 years ago of that division. Obviously, she dealt with some injuries, and then she's been AFK since, for whatever reason, since that whole thing with Serena Deeb. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt like even then, when she faced Mercedes, the division had passed her by skill-wise. And I'm just talking in ring. She's great on the mic. She's a great character. She could always get a pop, I feel like. So like I'm not doubting on her skills when it comes to that. When it comes to in-ring, I feel like that Mercedes match really didn't help her at all. She got 100% still find her place in AEW or WWE, wherever. I'm fine with whatever company she works for, personally. I mean, she's good enough to be in both WWE and AEW, in my opinion. Or hell, I mean, anywhere in the indies, you know. She's good enough, like, on the mic. She has a good character for it. And I think she could always improve in the ring. Even though if I think right now that the division passed her by in ring style, it doesn't mean that she can't catch up. I just think they passed her by. But I wouldn't hate if she returned. I'm just not the biggest fan of her. Like, she's not terrible. I just don't connect with her as much as others right now. Or even, I guess, before she kind of disappeared. I mean, I would say everything's been solid, in my opinion, high. I mean, obviously, it's subjective. I would say, personally, I'm enjoying Dynamite the most right now. I mean, it always flip-flops. NXT is really good, in my opinion, just because it's kind of, like, interesting. I thought they did a good job at NXT last week at advancing a lot of stories and kind of keeping everyone relevant that they have things going on with, you know? And did a good job at those stories, I thought. So NXT is kind of, like, right now up there for me. Just because I'm really curious to see where they go now that they've lost Oba and Javon and Trick. And obviously, they lost a lot of their women last year as well. Top women. So I'm really curious where the show's going to go. And I feel like they did a good job on Tuesday with setting up some storylines to kind of keep me going. So right now, I really love AEW and NXT. Raw and SmackDown aren't bad, but they're not at my top right now. And then I haven't been watching Collision much, just because UFC returned and we've had a lot of other sports and all the other shit going on in my life right now. So I haven't watched Collision in a moment. Actually, that's a lie. We watched it last Saturday. That was the first time I watched it in a moment, but I also had UFC up. SmackDown is shit. I feel like it has, like, Friday was solid. It's just so long, dude. Like, I don't even know if I set the commercial counter for tonight now that I think about it. So let me do that real quick because it's about to start in like 7 minutes. But on Friday we got sucked out of the show 15 times, I believe it was. Actually, I don't think I reset it. So someone just types exclamation count. It'll say in the Twitch chat. Yeah, we got sucked out 15 times. I feel like that's a big proponent to why it's hard to get into 3-hour shows. So, yeah. So usually Raw's like 12. Which is a lot, too, for 2.5. But, I mean, they're both 2.5, 3 hours. There we go. I reset the commercial counter. I may miss a bunch of shows these next 2 weeks. It's Mardi Gras season. Will you be safe and have fun, young Citrus? Hell yeah. It is a lot. So getting sucked out of... Like, and it's something I've talked about that I personally like more about AEW. Just one of the things that I enjoy more is that I feel like they do kind of like the same length for the most part. When like, yeah, Raw will start, SmackDown will start. We won't go to commercials. Sometimes, the majority of the time for Raw and SmackDown, like 15 minutes in, right? Like SmackDown, I think last week we went to commercial like right away, which is kind of a rare thing for WWE. But most of the time, both AEW and Raw and SmackDown, like their weekly shows, their first commercial is like 15, 20 minutes into the show, right? But I feel like even after that for AEW, they do a good job at spacing out things to not make it feel like, okay, yep, now we're gonna get sucked out. Here we go. Like, you know what I mean? I still know when it's gonna come. Like, it's usually the same thing in AEW. It's kind of like similar to doing some outside crazy spots, jumps over the top, then they're gonna go to break. But like, I just feel like they do a better job in AEW of pacing the show around the commercials, more of the so than WWE does. And also AEW's commercials are a lot shorter. So like there's some times where you're only getting a 90-second commercial break, which is a minute and a half compared to sometimes 3 minutes plus. And we still get 3-minute plus commercials on AEW. It's not like they don't happen. They do. But there's like maybe 2 or 3 times during the show that we'll go to commercial and there's only a 90-second break. It's half of what we're normally getting on WWE and it's noticeable. So it's just, again, preference, subjective, personal preference. I still love WWE. I still like it right now. I think they're in a good spot compared to what they were in like 2021, 2022. Not as good as 2023 or some of 2024 for sure. But it's still not bad. Not terrible. There is commercials on Max, unfortunately. Doesn't matter if you watch on Max or TBS. So there's still commercials. My lighter go. I just had it. There it is. All right, we're going to take a few more tokes and go live on TikTok. Out of all the weekly shows, do you watch Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Dynamite has been the most enjoyable for me as AEW are smashing it? Yeah, I would personally agree too. I've been more invested in the stories of AEW. I'd say the majority of AEW storylines, and I have been of WWE storylines. I'm still invested in WWE. It's just I feel like I'm not as invested currently in some of the main stories in WWE. Like, I am interested in Punk and Roman. That's the biggest match WWE could have done once they brought back Punk. So I'm super excited for that. And it's Mania season. It's hard not to be excited for WrestleMania. We got Chamber coming up. So yeah. I would agree. I would say while wrestling is repetitive storylines, like there's really not a whole lot of new storylines that happen in major pro wrestling companies. It's a lot of recycled and different variations of stuff they did in the past. Like there's really no escaping that. But I feel like both companies, I'd say AEW more right now, are better at making it feel fresh. Like WWE has its moments, but they're not as frequent with it. For me, that's just my opinion. You know, how I feel about it. Do we know how Braun got injured? The rumor right now, I think Dave Meltzer saying is that it was possibly on the table flip is possibly when he got hurt. But I don't think... So the way I understood it was like that didn't cause the hernia is the way I understood that. It's just like he got hurt and then they discovered the hernia is the way I thought they meant. I could be misunderstanding completely. That's just the way I took it. It was more like he hurt himself on the flip and then they discovered the hernia or something. You know what I mean? Maybe like he fought like he pulled something in his abdomen and then they were like, dude, you got a hernia. And he was like, oh, fuck. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I mean? All right, one more hit. I know I said one more hit already, but I need one more hit before we go live on TikTok. Really high. They were similar in stats. Both were majority one-sided. All right. And go live on TikTok. All right. And we are live on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats on the Cody follow. Dude, and you know what? I forgot. I took a screenshot. I actually ended up the next day. I was laying in bed, and I was like the next night, like nearly 24 hours after I got followed by Cody and freaked out. I checked my IG again. I feel like I don't check IG as much as I do anything else. I finally opened my IG, and you know how like it puts like the top notifications at the top? Like it prioritizes like if you get like a like by someone that has a lot more followers and shit like that, or like have the check mark. So it prioritized that I was followed by Shiloh Hill as well. So Shiloh had already seen one of my reactions of, I think it was his match with Lexus King, and he had liked it. And then I was like, that's badass. And then he followed me like a couple nights ago. So Shiloh Hill now follows me as well on IG, as well as Cody Rose, which is fucking crazy, dude. This emote is diabolical. It's the best emote ever. And it's the one from WWE, straight ass 4K. What's up, TikTok Live? How's everyone doing? Toothless are the worst. Or toothaches, excuse me, are the worst. I would much rather have I don't know, a headache. This is terrible. Shit, have you gone to the dentist, PHX? I hope you've gone and got it checked out. Yeah, Sarah had some toothaches a couple years ago, and she ended up having to get her wisdom teeth out. Yeah, dude. So and he followed me off of, it was a reaction of his vignette from last Tuesday, where he did like the TikTok style video where he was like going over all his opponents for the ladder match. And so it said that he followed me from that reel, and I was like, that's so cool. I took a screenshot that he followed me, but I forgot to post it. I think I crashed out right after that. Oh shit, PHX. Well, I hope everything goes smoothly, bro. I got Raheem and Shiloh following me, right? I'm sure there was a few others in the past that I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've been followed by a few wrestlers here and there. I mean, I could tell you for sure a few indie wrestlers off the top of my head, like Sam Stackhouse and like Ninja Mac follow me for sure. I mean, I've met them both now. They're both dope as fuck. Here we go. Live event about to start, chat. So I'll be updating that scrolling text as the show goes on. So we have 4 things announced for tonight. Men's Elimination Chamber Qualifier, Penta, LA Knight, Austin Theory. Women's Elimination Chamber Qualifier, Ivy Nile, Rhea Ripley, and Lyra Valkyria. World Tag Titles on the line. Usos defend against Tozawa and Otis. And Maxine Dupree tries to get revenge on Natty, low-key legend. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum, 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 bum. Stand and deliver these nuts. Hey, yo. Together. That's sick, Riley. I'm actually envious of that one. I'm wearing my Kenny Street Fighter shirt tonight. Forever together. No Roman tonight. We won't see him again until the beginning of March.
This is a city rich in WWE tradition. Cleveland, Ohio. The city is
snowy in Cleveland. Chat, today it got in the 70s. It was 76 degrees today in February. It was 76 degrees in Colorado in February. That's scary.
The World Heavyweight Champion. The man who will main event.
Damn, that pop. Cleveland. AJ's here! Finally! She wasn't even in Rumble! Oh, the Mon. She sees her looking.
Can't be happy that AJ's in the house.
The storm off!
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the tag team champions, are here. But tonight,
dude, Becky is the best. I love Becky, and this gimmick is the best.
Qualifying match tonight. And the winner of this year's Royal Rumble match, Liv Morgan, along with Dominic and Raquel, are here.
Oh my God, I love Bex.
Make her decision tonight about which champion she'll face at WrestleMania. And you are looking live.
Here we go. No, take it back. Street Trash. They're very nice people.
Over 10,000 in attendance.
Don't project, Steve.
Tonight. Hello again, everybody at ringside. Michael Cole and Corey Graves, and we start tonight with breaking news.
Hi, Kingdom. He's the best. I know. He was looking cute. I was trying to get the reaction of, oh, that was how it went.
last week. I'm not even quite sure what the injury is, but he did undergo surgery, and Braun Breaker will be out of action.
Did they say he got injured during training instead of during Raw? The rumors were that he got hurt during Raw. So he did have surgery. They confirmed it. Oh, here comes Bex. So the commentary just confirmed Braun Breaker had surgery. They said he got injured during training is how they explained it. She's pissed. Well, look at that shirt. Is cool as fuck, actually. Is that like supposed to be like her on a magazine cover?
And how upset she appeared to be. Remember, AJ has been a thorn in Becky Lynch's side for months now.
Well, can you blame the Intercontinental Champion? AJ Lee for months now has been talking about how she allegedly made Becky Lynch tap out inside of War Games. Been telling everybody with ears.
There was nothing alleged about it. Becky tapped to the Black Widow. Plain as day.
That's your opinion.
She's got that heat, brother.
There is only so much disrespect that one woman can take. I came out here with a big announcement that we were going to overthrow the corruption at the Royal Rumble, but who do I see? Who do I see has come back to my show.
Becky is so pissed, bro. What's up, Wayne? I'm doing okay, man. Hope you're doing good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes. Skipping her way to the ring like an AJ Lee would. I'm still surprised. I mean, I guess because it was in Saudi, but which is funny because that means she stands on her ground, like her husband, I guess. But yeah, glad to see her back finally.
The three-time champion AJ Lee, who last year returned to WWE for the first time in a decade, is back tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Light it up, light up, light up tonight. Babe! Hi, babe. Lyle. You're the best, babe. How's work, my love? Look, AJ Lee's here, babe.
What are you doing here on my show?
I'm not here for you, Becky. No, I'm here to support my girl Maxine. She's got a match tonight.
Yo, Nikki, baby, thank you for the 38-month resub. Dude, sweet.
And then I was like planning on hanging out and catering for a while.
Says streaks
maybe.
for months.
But mostly.
Okay. I get it. I get your whole thing that you do. You act like you're so cute, and you're with your you-ness and your stupid eyebrows. Okay, but it's not cute. It's not cute. Okay. You know what you are? You're like a little chihuahua, and you keep barking, and you're barking in my ear, and you're yapping all night long, and you're keeping me awake, and you're ruining my life.
How am I ruining your life, Becky? That is a tad dramatic. I mean, I feel like I haven't done anything to you personally. I mean, except for like beating you at WrestlePalooza. Yeah. But other than that, I haven't done. Oh wait, I also beat you at War Games. But other than that, there's like literally nothing that. Oh yeah, and then I cost you your title against Maxine at Madison Square Garden. Okay, now that I hear it out loud, I kind of get what you're saying. But like, you got your title back, so like water under the bridge, right?
There is no water, there is no bridge. All right. Okay. What's it gonna take? Okay. What's it gonna take to get rid of you? Oh, I know. Oh, there's Elimination Chamber. There's Elimination Chamber, and it's in your hometown. It's in Chicago. Okay.
In Chicago.
You want to go one-on-one with the greatest of all time? And it's not just me saying it, other people say it, everybody says it. Sports
Brave.
Illustrated says
Brave.
it, the Bleacher Report says it. Is that what you want? You want me to pummel you to the ground, splatter your blood in front of your friends and family? You want me to ruin your life like you've ruined mine? Is that what you want? Huh?
Okay. What I'm getting from all that is that you're either having a nervous breakdown or you want to go one-on-one with me? Becky! I knew you liked me. That is so flattering. But like, I haven't had a singles match in over a decade, and I mean, it would have to be really special,
Mania
really
instead.
worth it, you know? But like you said, you are one of the greatest of all time. So, wait. But if I beat you, what does that make me? Lucky? Or does it make me better than you? Oh, I got it. That makes me #1 contender.
Oh, so they'll have a match of Chamber, then she'll win, and it'll
Is
have a
that
match of
shiny little
Mania.
thing on your shoulder? If I
No.
beat you twice, technically I should get a title shot.
No.
What?
No.
No title shot.
No.
No title shot?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Soft
No.
maybe.
No. 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 Absolutely not. No. You are not. No. You have done nothing to deserve a shot at this. You are not even an active member of the Raw roster. No.
Okay. No title, no match. So I'll just go back to Chicago then.
Fine.
There it is. So match at Chamber for the #1. It's kind of like a title eliminator in AEW.
Okay? You listen to me. If you think that you were held down by the man before you left, you have no idea what you're in for. Welcome to the big time.
That was a great opening segment, by the way. That was fantastic.
Now AJ Lee has gotten
That
under
was
the skin of
fantastic.
Becky Lynch, goading her into putting the championship on the line 2 weeks from Saturday in AJ's hometown of Chicago at Elimination Chamber.
Becky obviously beside herself. She's incredibly
That
frustrated
was great.
by AJ Lee. What does this mean for the Chamber?
Well, great way to kick off Raw right there.
Well, there's
So no,
Big
hope.
Bronson,
They did confirm on commentary at the start of the show that he had surgery this week.
Theory, Heyman,
Braun Breaker ended up having
Logan Paul
surgery.
division. Gotta wonder what is on their minds with everything going on with Braun Breaker. Plus Theory finds himself in a triple threat tonight.
Oh, tag titles next. 10-minute prediction going up right now. Usos versus Otis and Tozawa. Get those predictions in.
Man, I hope Pierce makes that Becky Lynch AJ Lee match official.
Sorry, I'm rewatching. I'm editing the Becky's reaction to everything. It's great.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship.
My match might end before prediction ends. You think it's not gonna go longer than 10 minutes? I mean, we still got this long ass entrance and a commercial. Penis! What's up, B Money? What's up, Alex? How you doing? Bex is the best.
Gold. Coming up next against
Told you.
Otis and Tozawa of the Outlook.
First commercial of the night. Blood. All right. Chat, bear with me as I get my reactions up from that opening segment here. Hi, Alex, you slow. TikTok chat, we're going to turn off my camera so I can smoke about it. You can still hear me and talk to me, though. What's up, John? This Saturday is Valentine's Day. You know what I got, Sarah? My big fat heart. Oh, you thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Cheers. Just a thought. I missed your first part. Match might end before prediction. Oh, yeah. You got a giant fat... We got a date night on Friday? If it's a very late one, is that okay? Well, late for me. Only you. Yeah, take that fat hit, Alex. Oops. Cheers again. I'm dying. I'm okay. Whenever you're free. I'm so sorry, babe. There's just a lot going on, and I'm trying to make more money and help my moms because they raised our HOA fees and stuffs. And I'm trying to get monies. I want to go to that wrestling show on the 21st here before Dynamite, but also got to make sure I have enough monies for Dynamite that same week. There's a lot just going on. I thought we were back. Wait, are we? No. Oh. There we go. One more reaction to go and we're caught up. Personality. What's up, Disney fan? Yesterday should have been the Broncos versus Seahawks. It would have been a better matchup for my Hawks. Maybe.
Seahawks fans, celebrate your championship with your own custom, officially licensed WWE NFL Legacy title belt. Available now on WWE Shop. And why not keep the celebration going for another month? The second Monday in March, March 9th.
Line them all up, and then you knock them down like this.
Coming to Seattle.
I don't know if you guys knew that.
The tag team champs, the Usos, set to defend theirs here tonight.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. He's not there anymore. Gracias. Oh, wait. Bam, bam, bam. 100% pure babe. They're still Alpha Academy. They need a new song, in my opinion.
Just a few moments ago about the fact that the Usos cannot take Tozawa and Otis lightly. This is the team that beat 3 other
I'm gonna see that match in person. Let's go, AJ Lee versus Dude. You're gonna have such a good time, Disney fan.
We've seen out of Tozawa in particular recently as a
Super Bowl 60 Bills coming to the hometown SoFi Stadium. Hell yeah, it is, Ricardo. McDonald's. You got another friend's meal.
But these are two bad dudes. And together,
that's my
have
guess.
The tools that if they put them together the right way, they can topple the Usos.
Thank you. I missed what Otis did. What did he do? No?
Tag team gold, and I spoke to Otis earlier today. He said, I am not going to let this opportunity get out of my grasp. For the Usos, they won the tag titles back at the end of December, defeating AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the gold, making them 9-time tag team champions for the brothers.
Definitely in the conversation for one of, if not the greatest tag team in WWE history. I know the New Day would object, but Jimmy and Jay
ring the
continue to add to their
bell.
legacy.
And it'll be main event, Jey Uso starting things off against Otis in this
What you
matchup.
eating then, babe?
Interesting couple of weeks for Jey. Of course, he entered the Royal Rumble match back at number 25 before being eliminated by his cousin, the now #1 contender for the world title, Roman Reigns.
Well, Jey has spent enough time in the main event scene to understand it's all business.
Otis was going to shock the world, and he's going to beat the Usos by himself right here. By himself.
Jey experiencing the power of Otis firsthand.
You need to try
to isolate Tozawa. He is the smaller of the two.
Kick his ass, Otis.
Try to tire Otis out.
Ooh.
Otis is the man has a gas tank, particularly for somebody of his size.
Yeah, 330 pounds in the shoulder tackle takes out Jey Uso. For the Alpha Academy, how can they win tag team gold for the first time?
Tagging into
It's gonna
Zawa.
be difficult, but you got to show the champion something that the Usos haven't necessarily
Oh, big
seen
kick.
before. This is a unique combination.
Cover by Tozawa. Hook of
Is
the
he covering,
leg.
though?
Jey's got a kick out at 2.
It's a very unique combination. You've got Otis who brings the power. And
Well, you wonder what brand Oba goes to?
You've got Tozawa, who's a
My guess is Raw, because they already put Javon on Raw, they put Trick on SmackDown. I think they're going to put Royce on SmackDown, Royce Keys, and then I think they'll... Ooh, I wonder who's teaming with Javon tonight. I wonder if that's Oba. Or what if it's Royce Keys? I mean, shit. Could be the opposite way. Ooh, what a chop. Yeah, maybe Keys.
When it comes to
Ooh.
tag team chemistry, it doesn't
Damn.
get any tighter than twin brothers. That's one of the many reasons
Ooh,
the
Hurricane
Usos
Rana
have
by
been so
Tozawa.
successful.
Tozawa sending Jimmy toward the ropes off the Hurricane Rana.
Oh,
Now,
missed.
missed with a kick as Jimmy ducked under it.
Oh, we got it that time.
Tozawa caught him on the other side.
Yeah, I hope it's Royce Keys too. We haven't seen him since Rumble. A little over a week ago now.
Tozawa for the titles and a kick out by Jimmy, who rolls out of the ring. And
Oh,
Jey Uso
ducked it.
now. And this is
Nice
Tozawa
jumping
and
kick by
Otis have
Tozawa.
Usos all out of
Yo,
sorts
Anne Marie,
here
how are
in the
you?
early
Thank you for
going.
sharing the live.
Yeah, we talked about
Is Keys not going to
already in the ring.
SmackDown?
This is potentially a
That
trap
could
game
be.
for the champions.
He could be.
They made the
We're
mistake
just
of
all
looking
guessing
past the Alpha
where
Academy.
who's going to be his tag partner tonight.
Could spell disaster.
Tozawa looked like he
Get
was
him.
on the top rope, but
Uh-oh.
instead, Gorilla
Oh, check out the
Usos.
Usos.
Usos of the Alpha Academy.
I think if they were talking about Joe Henry, they might have just been saying how he won the NXT title, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't listening to commentary there. I wasn't really listening to the commentary there. Happy Monday to you, Anne Marie. I hope you're doing well and having a good start to your week. TikTok chat, we all gonna once again turn off my camera so I could smoke a little bit. But I said no, no. Oh, hi, Daisy. Hi, my pretty girl. You weren't up here a bit ago. No, no, no. Oba attacks Viking Raiders last Monday and wins. Beat Kit Wilson on Friday on SmackDown. That's true. You're doing great. Hell yeah. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, she's laying on the floor right here by me. She's all comfy. There's nothing you... If you're in the TikTok wondering why my camera's off, whoops. It's because I am smoking about it. Why don't you enjoy him? He's hilarious, babe. Dang. You leave during commercial and come back to commercial? That sounds about right. We just missed parts of the match, that was all. What's up, Joseph Ortiz? How are you doing? Bum, bum, bum. You're just over him? Why? You don't even watch NXT Weekly to see all the new stuff he's doing. I mean, you can't, but I'm just saying. I lose my baby. Such a good tune. You believe in Joe Hendry? Me too. Me too. See his name when he appears? It'd be dope if he showed up on Raw, but I kind of doubt it. Especially since he just won the NXT title. Yes, I know. I need to get this album on vinyl. I'll get it eventually. I usually see it quite a bit at the record stores anytime I go. I usually see it, or even at like Target, or I see it pretty often. So I'm not too concerned about it being hard to get. You wonder what he has said to Tomorrow thanking the fans? Is they announced anything for Joe tomorrow? I didn't even, if they did, I missed it. AJ seemingly part-time until that changes. She shouldn't hold the title. I mean, that's my opinion too, but we live in a reality where WWE gives their titles to nothing but part-timers a lot of the time.
Planning Jey Uso with a DDT, and now he has an opportunity maybe to get to the corner and make a tag to the 330.
This camera keeps going out of focus. Is Tears Dry on their own on this album? I'm actually not sure if it is or isn't.
Build momentum to pick up steam because he is like a runaway train once he gets going.
Yeah, critical.
I do agree with you, babe.
Jay is seeing stars. He makes a tag. Otis is legal, along with Jimmy Uso.
Damn.
Here comes the bulldozer Otis.
Damn.
100% pure carnage.
Whoop.
Courtesy of the big man.
Damn.
Just imposing his
Ooh,
will
kick to
on
the
both
stomach.
tag team champions.
Ran into a super kick.
Who's the legal guy? Jay? Or is it Jimmy?
Otis, though, with the reversal.
Jimmy, I think.
And there's the
Damn. Oh my gosh.
hard on the shoulder.
You like their shirts? 100% babe. 100% pure babe, sorry. Ooh.
Offer splash in the corner to Jay.
That's caught, though. Ah.
Cover. Surviving. Jimmy Uso just survives that massive slam by Otis.
Damn.
Jimmy instinctively climbing toward his own corner, looking to make a tag to Jay, but Jay's nowhere to be found.
Meat.
Splash in the corner, pancaking Jimmy. Jay makes the tag. Otis does not.
Are we going to see the worm? What does he call it? The caterpillar? But yeah, I think we are. He's taking off the shirt. Here he comes. Oh, now here's the Yeet Man. Oh, he missed it, but still. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck was that? Juju Flacco, thank you for the $5. Oh my fucking god. That, out of all the scare noises I've ever done for donations, where it's just the sound, that one for some reason really scares me. I don't know why. It sounds like it's really close to me. Like all the other ones didn't sound like they were right behind me or right next to me. Every fucking time that one sounds right next to me and scares the shit out of me, dude. Like the other ones scare me too, but that one's like on a different level. It really, like I want to go like this or like, you know what I mean? It's scary. Oh my god. Damn, Cesaro going in. It scared me, bro.
He said, let's run it back.
Tozawa like a one-man army right now, taking
Ah, man. Get him, Tozawi. Up top. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I thought that was Jimmy for a second. I thought he was going to push him. Or Jay, I meant. Sorry, Jimmy. He just fucking yeeted on.
Champions.
Oh my god, that was so close. That was like 2.99999, homie. Dude, this is a brutal senton. Look at all the weight. You were about to ask a scrimmage? Yeah, that's my $5 donation alert. Thank you again, Juju. That was fucking crazy.
Tagging in the powerhouse Otis. Man, so close
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Alpha Academy to knock off the Usos moments ago.
Uh-oh.
Double team coming. Otis.
Got Jimmy up. Nope.
Uh-oh. And Tozawa.
Oh.
Otis is posted shoulder first.
Jimmy. Oh, super kick to Tozawa. He's going to take in Jay here.
Remember, Otis
Yep,
still
Jay's
legal
back
for the
up.
Alpha
And he
Academy.
tags
Tag
in.
made.
Oh.
Jay now legal.
Yeah, very good start to Raw. Fun tag match. Great opening segment. Oh, double spear.
They're not gonna. I guess they're gonna attempt it.
Yeah.
Otis up in a
1D.
One and done.
1, 2, and still World Tag Team Champ. That was a very fun tag match. Tozawa and Otis and the Usos had a great match just now, man.
The World Tag Team
Line them all up, knock them down like this. You know, chat? The Usies.
Corey, don't take anything away from the
The
Alpha
Oosie
Academy.
Goosies.
What a battle tonight, but
Yeah,
the
Alpha
Usos
Academy
survived.
went in.
Otis and Tozawa certainly deserve all the respect in the world. It took Jimmy and Jay a few moments to catch their
No,
breath,
not
to
a
get their
480p,
footing,
you
to get
fucking
back on the same
stupid.
page.
I almost
But
exported that
once
video out
they
for
did,
480p.
the Usos reminded the world
Could you imagine,
why
chat?
They are 9-time tag team champions.
An incredible
Otis coming in the ring to check on Tozawa. Owie Tozawa. He has an owie.
Gold.
Line them all up, knock them down like this.
Certainly no reason to hang your heads if
Respect.
you're the Alpha Academy tonight, who pushed the champs to the limit. But in the end, the tag team chemistry, that day one-ish, Jimmy and Jay, like a well-oiled machine, spears in stereo to take down the big man. And against all odds, muscling up Otis for the 1D.
He did the 1D, baby.
Done and still.
Well, let's head up to Byron Saxton.
Usos, congratulations on retaining the World Tag Team Championship. Jimmy, Jay, as you know, we're on the road to WrestleMania. So, what's next for the Usos?
Yeah. Hey, first off, big respect to Tozawa and Big Daddy. Y'all held it down tonight. I see you. Yeah. But what's on the road for the Usos? What's next on the road to WrestleMania? Well, we were definitely gonna remain the best damn tag team in the game. Yeah. But what I need you to do is I need you to qualify. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and get right back to being the main event. Jay Uso. Hey, Cleveland, if y'all down with that, 4 letters.
That's crazy. Yeah, Jimmy has a busted open mouth. So he wants Jay to win the chamber and get back to main event Jay.
Biggest fan, biggest supporter.
Yo, what's up, Not Anthony? How are you doing, man?
Qualify for the Elimination Chamber, head to Chicago, and win the whole damn thing.
I think the big question tonight is, why are you and Byron Saxton wearing the same exact suit?
It's not the same exact suit. The difference is I make this look good. He got his out of a discount bin, and I'm offended that he dared dress like me.
Hey, a programming note, just a reminder, for those of you who watch SmackDown Friday in the United States,
SmackDown will be on Sci-Fi this Friday, not USA Network in the USA. So SmackDown will be on Sci-Fi in the USA, not on USA Network.
In what may be one of the greatest
Thank you, Not Anthony.
of all time. Roman Reigns versus the
What's up
World
there?
Heavyweight Champion,
Is your girl?
CM Punk.
So recapping what happened Monday with Punk.
I got a decision to make. So the question is, do we go after the title that I made, or do you prefer CM Punk?
I know who you're picking.
Why
So
did the
go
audio cut
ahead.
out for me?
Take the easy way out.
okay.
Pick Drew McIntyre.
Hello?
Or
I don't know what's happening. Now my Netflix is loading? Is my internet dropping? What is happening? First and foremost, my audio cut out. My computer's acting up, actually. There we go. That was weird. I don't know what just happened.
in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what?
Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys had any issues on your end, but my shit was freaking out.
But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. You choose to be a part-timer.
Weird. I don't know what it was, because I wasn't red barring or anything. I was still at 4,000 bit rate, so that was random.
Along with the rest of the Shield, and you choose to follow in my footsteps. You learn from the best. I'm proud of you.
Bulldoze 1738 just redeems. Take a sip.
I learned from you? The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. When they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. And then they let you back.
Yo, Steve, thank you for the stars and the heart me.
And you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your
That's kinda
hand
loud.
like a man. What we say, Z-Bros or some stupid like that, huh? And what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Guess what? I made my choice. I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
Actually, I don't know who I want to win that match.
Two of the
I really
biggest
don't know who I
stars
want to win that match.
on the planet clash for the World Heavyweight Championship in what should be one of the greatest main
You know what they
events in
say.
WrestleMania history. Punk and Roman Reigns in 68 nights. And speaking of CM Punk,
You're
I have
fine
an
with
exclusive
either.
interview in ring with the World Heavyweight Champion in just a bit here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Live!
Here's a woman with a very, very important decision to make in her own right.
Hi, Dom. It's Dom and Liv, chat. Chat, it's Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Hot girls. Yeah, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's your hall pass, babe. And you know what they say? Oh, hi, Will. And you know what they say, babe?
26 Women's Royal Rumble.
No, it's not working anymore. I gotta do it this way.
Made her choice.
It's the only way I can get it to work.
Tonight, live on Raw.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Give me a minute. I'm struggle bussin'. I'm struggle bussin'. I'm struggle bussin'.
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, they're gonna take out the trash, Living Dom, right now. You're right. Because they're the bestest in the westest. No, no, no. Did I hit the commercial button? Yes, I did. Thinks I'm fine. Go, go, go. What a song. What a song, chat. If I'm getting that shirt, I want it in a crop style. What shirt? What shirt? Okay. The hot girls love Dominic. Oh, yeah. You want it in a crop style? Got it. You got it. You got it, babe. You got it. You got it. You got it. You want a Liv shirt? Do you, Annie? You should get one. It'd be awesome. You should get the hot girls, whatever it is, the Love Dominic Mysterio, whatever. Get that too, because then you and Sarah be twins. If it's crop, make them an extra large size, think. You want to live, not that shirt. Hey, yo. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's just saying, that's crazy, dog. Just saying. Because Liv wants Dom, so a little crazy. A little crazy. All right, TikTok chat, we're gonna do the thing that Smoke's involved with, and so that means I turn off my camera. Like one hit left, but in this. I didn't drool. You didn't see nothing. You know? You know? AJ Styles. What about AJ Styles, babe? Yeah, he retired. He retired. He went bye-bye. Hi, Joe.
At the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio tonight. You know the road to WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26.
Oh, what about AJ? What did he say? I'm retired. I'm never coming back.
Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history with over 4.
Yo, thank you so much for the heart, me, Patrick.
Pre-order now for 7 days.
Joe Henry is the pre-order bonus for 2K26. That's what that was.
Never stops. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner, is in the ring here on Monday Night Raw. Interested to see if she has anything to say after last week. Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez.
I think if AJ wanted to work with TNA more, he would have. He was at a point in his career where he could have told them he wanted to do shit with TNA, and he obviously didn't.
Judgment Day keep their nose out of her business. Liv and Roxanne did not listen. She defied their orders, and it did not work out well for Raquel. What a battle, what a performance, and still women's world champion.
You believe in Ron Cena?
But in the end, an oblivion by the women's Royal Rumble winner, and this could be a glimpse into a crystal ball come WrestleMania.
I heard Daisy barking at something. Hi, Dom. Hi, Liv. You guys are the best. Daisy!
Wait, hold on, Juanita, hold on.
She's got her rosary beads on. Oh, the roses for his mamacita.
To the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
Royal Rumble winner, baby. And the chocolates. Damn, that Riz, though.
You guys all can learn something from Daddy Dom. Valentine's Day is coming up. You can learn a thing or two.
That Rizdo.
Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you for the
I'm
boxing
gonna
gloves,
see you
Jonah.
later.
Ooh la la.
But Cleveland, you are now in the presence of the greatest intercontinental champion and Royal Rumble winner of all time.
Jesus Christ, Jeff, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? I was looking at Liv.
The voice of an angel.
Last week, I put Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquer on notice.
Yes, you did,
And they're
Liv.
afraid of me. I know they're afraid of me, and they're afraid of me because they know whoever I pick at WrestleMania is gonna lose their title on the grandest stage of them all.
We all know it. Facts. Facts. Facts.
You have a good PDA. Romance is in the air, Cole.
Well, it is a Valentine's week.
Oh my god. The fuck? Fuck this new theme. This thing's ass. I know I didn't have a reaction to it last week, but fuck this thing.
Couldn't get his words out. La Primera, the women's world champion, Stephanie McCare.
She has been a fighting champion and is absolutely fearless.
I guarantee you she hasn't forgotten the oblivion delivered by Liv last week.
Hi, Stephanie. Your new theme sucks. You should have fought harder for the new real theme. Just saying.
Liv, you talk too much.
There's the new Botchamania. You talk too much.
Porque lo que hiciste la semana pasada fue una trampa barata igual que tú. ¿Y sabes qué? Si quieres ser campeona, deberías elegir a Jay.
Dom, don't let her speak like that to your lady.
Dominic, what did she say? Dominic, what did she say? What'd she say, Dominic? Dominic, come on.
I don't think I should tell you what she said.
Tell me. It's
But don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this. Para empezar, Stephanie, nadie le habla a mi güerita así. Mi güerita es la mejor campeona que ha tenido esta compañía y va a ser la mejor campeona hasta que se acabe esta compañía. Entonces no me importa lo que digas o que le digas a ella, ella te va a quitar ese campeonato.
That's right. Dominic, what do you say? Dominic, what do you tell her?
I
Dominic, what do you tell her?
done. He say he's a little bitch.
I didn't say that.
Do you know what, Stephanie? I may not be a Spanish speaker, but I know you are a liar. And do you know what? Since you want all my man's attention, I feel like I should give you this Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio t-shirt, you know? But on second glance at getting a better look at you, I don't think you're really qualified to wear this t-shirt.
I mean, I respectfully disagree, Liv. Respectfully.
You don't.
I hope you pick me so I can kick your ass at WrestleMania.
It's gonna be the other way around,
you know
but.
what? That's what you want. You want me to rush and make a decision, but I'm not gonna rush for you and I'm not gonna rush for Jade. And if you don't like it, you can cry about it. Puta.
Oh! Hey, she slapped Dom! Oh shit. Shit just got real. Dude, Liv called her a puta. Bruh. Liv just called Stephanie a puta on Raw. I love pro wrestling.
Stephanie McCare making it abundantly
Pro wrestling's the
clear
best.
in both languages. She wants Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
Hey, Liv better watch her step. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the question is, who will qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match?
We don't even know who they're going to be facing yet in the chamber.
Mama's gotten used to having someone in her corner.
Iria.
But tonight, I'm in there all alone against two very talented women who are trying to cement their legacies.
Tonight, three of the best collide. But I'm the only one that's built for the Elimination Chamber. Last year, I walked into WrestleMania as Women's Intercontinental Champion, and I walked out as one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, with 2 titles on my shoulders. I'm the only one that's trained for a structure like this my entire life. And I will leave it and go on to be the champion that I've always been destined to be. Tonight, my road to WrestleMania starts again when I punch my
This is pretty cool
ticket
little
to
vignette.
Elimination Chamber and put the name Lyra Valkyria back on the map.
There's only one woman who can survive the Elimination Chamber and the brutality that it holds, and that is me!
That was cool as fuck. I really like that. How I had all 3 of them in the one. That was badass. Here we go. Women's qualifier. Lyra, Rhea, and Ivy. Who's advancing to the women's chamber? Coming up here at the end of February.
The following is a women's elimination chamber qualifying match. Introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra.
Sorry.
A golden opportunity tonight for
You missed back as I was saying, me too, man.
The qualifier for the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday. Triple threat action live next on Netflix.
Yo, thank you for the galaxy. R.I.P. Mitch 21. Thank you so much for the freaking galaxy, man. I really appreciate that so much. Much love to you, R.I.P. Mitch 21. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for that galaxy. Oh, shoot. Thank you, babe. New predictions up. Sarah fixed it. I fudged up. Thank you, babe. Love you. Good Raw, man. This first hour of Raw has been very good. Most good. We're only 3 commercials in. Is that correct? Am I right on that, chat? Did I botch or is that right? TikTok, we're gonna turn off my camera so I can smoke real quick. I love you, baby. You have a great rest of your day at work. You're the best. Love you. Talk to you later, my love. You're the best. Missing Raw. I'm like, oh, I'm the O Mitchell, but stuck at work. Yo, Mitchell, again, thank you for that galaxy, bro. I really do appreciate that so much. And I'm sorry that you're stuck at work, bro. It's been a solid first hour, too. I got everything that's happened in that scrolling text on the screen there, Mitch. But in overall, we had AJ Lee show up at the start of the show, walking backstage with Punk. Becky Lynch came out frustrated that because she saw AJ Lee backstage, started going off about everything. AJ Lee came out, set up a match for Chamber. If AJ wins, she gets an IC title shot. Usos retained in a fun match against the American Alpha, or Alpha Academy, I mean, sorry. It was a really fun tag team match. They showed respect after. After that, Jimmy was like, hey, yo, Jay, I need you to qualify for the Chamber and become main event Jay again and win the title, which was cool. And then we got the Liv Morgan and Dominic segment with Stephanie that just happened, where Liv and Dom came out. Dom gave her flowers and chocolate for Valentine's Day. Liv hyped them up and all that, and then Stephanie came out, and they went back and forth, Stephanie and Dom in Spanish, before Liv called her a puta, and Stephanie slapped Dom for some reason instead of Liv. Good show, though. Very good Raw, honestly. For that into makes me... What was Kairi? I know we haven't seen her yet. We haven't seen her or Asuka yet. Oh, just got wasted. And then we did have a vignette with Rhea and Lyra and Ivy, which is about to go down. Like a little package hyping it up. That's about to take place right now. We haven't had it yet. So if you guys look at the scrolling text on the screen, that'll be updated with all the winners and losers and segments of tonight's show. So I do have it laid out to where, like, results happening now and still to come. So if you ever hop in the stream randomly at a time and you miss something, just check out the scrolling text. I do my best to keep that updated. I brought it back. It's something we used to have like a year or two ago. I don't remember. But I brought it back last week.
Over the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall, from April 16th to April 20th. And Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin is officially joining the stacked superstar lineup. Don't miss all new activations, the return of fan favorite experiences in the largest superstore in WrestleMania.
Yo, Mitch, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that. How do you get no ads? Even with the VPN, you'll get ads here and there, but it's only for SmackDown and NXT. Raw will have like just little interview segments. Sometimes it does go to ads on VPNs, but like you have to be outside the US on Netflix or use a VPN. Damn, Ivy's gotten even more ripped. Is that possible? Waka waka. Waka waka. Logan Paul's attacker? Wait, what? Oh, you think he's the attacker? Yo, thank you for the 11 roses, bro. I really appreciate that. Saraya and Mick Foley have been announced for Colorado Springs Comic Con. What? When is that? Waka waka. Waka waka. It could be Logan Paul. We'll see, man. Daisy's not up here anymore. That Daisy girl is still up here with me. Dun, 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 dun. He was acting suspicious earlier in the night. At Rumble, you think he was? Does it matter what VPN people get? I mean, it can matter. It depends on how you watch, but I mean, I've used ExpressVPN, I've used NordVPN, I've had friends that use Shark, or was it Surfshark, which has been, you know, they've had. As long as you get a VPN that lets you go to Canada, UK, whatever, you know, Canada's mainly the best. But for me, sometimes I have to refresh servers till I find one that lets me watch. At least that's been my experience. Because sometimes the VPNs, like they use, if you pay for a VPN, you'll get access to tons of different servers in those countries that you could use, but some of them get blocked by like Netflix and all those other programs. So like I'll go and it's like, we detect you're using a VPN, so I have to just keep refreshing the VPN until one works. Like, so they have tons of servers. That's the positive of paying for a VPN. It's August 21st to the 23rd. Oh shit, that's okay. Summer. Babe, you're gonna. Oh shit, she might be. We'll have to talk about it, but yeah, babe, that'd be fucking dope to go meet Saraya and you said Kurt, right?
Said in the video package we saw a few minutes ago. Rhea has grown used to having Io Sky by her side.
Waka waka,
that
waka
can
waka.
change the way a competitor performs. Going from tag team to singles action isn't always an easy transition.
Here we go. Oh, Ivy attacking Lyra to start.
First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
Damn.
Qualify for the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. No
Mommy,
no
mommy, mommy. You think so, Joshua? Oh, you meant tonight. Yeah, my bad.
That Ivy Nile could be closing in on a career-changing moment.
This is a young woman who, what she lacks in experience, she more.
Damn, what a drop kick.
Might have busted ribs, never mind.
And Rhea Ripley, though, has to remember there are 3 women in this matchup, including the former Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion, Tag Champ Lyra Valkyria, rolling up Ripley here and a kick out by Rhea.
That fan in the crowd was loud. Oh, mommy, you ruined. Ooh.
Otherworldly power she possesses.
Nice, there you go.
Valkyria flexes her technical abilities against the Eradicator.
Damn.
Yeah, high flyer as well, quick as hell. And now Ivy Nile.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Turn into Michael Cole there for a second.
Game-changing.
Oh, there's my mouse. Oh my. I'm such a weirdo. Oh, Rhea. Over the steps. I wonder, oh, Ivy like slipped. I wonder if anyone will use like weapons in these. We didn't have any at all in any of the qualifying matches last week in both shows. Oh my gosh. Damn, do I not have any chopstick over here? Oh shit.
Catches
Rhea stuff.
off the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, it's right here.
Chaotic on the outside.
Thank you, Alex.
Going to the chamber.
Thank you, senor. You are not a puto. Pretty lit. Maybe possible, Joshua. What's up, man? Is Javon on Raw tonight? Yes, it'll be it's a tag match. Him and a mystery partner versus the Americanos. I forgot to add that to the scrolling text. Thank you for asking. There you go. There we go. Now that's added to the scrolling text. 4 times we've gone to commercial break in the hour. I remember feeling a little thug, we really didn't know what it was. Then I took a puff and I realized I should always stay. I can't hit the notes, but I like this. It's gonna be Chad Gable, the original Americano. Oh gosh. Actually, it'd be cool if it was actually Gable. I'd also love it if it was like Royce Keys or someone. Is the Judgment Day gonna be there? So we've seen Liv and Dom. I'm sure we'll see Logan, not Logan, Finn and Raquel and Roxanne at some point. What's up, John? Kirby, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Is the girls match the main event? No, it's happening now. If you mean Maxine Natty, I don't think so. I think that'll be sometime within the next hour and a half. The main event is probably going to be the men's qualifier or the no, because we already had the tag match. But yeah, it's probably going to be the men's qualifier. You have been doing my own investigation, Logan Paul. Oh, have you? Nice. The triple threat for the TNT Championship was great Saturday. Oh yeah, that was Ciampa, and who did he face? I forgot. Was it Roddy and someone else? LA Knight. I don't know who I got in the men's. I could see it being LA, but I think it might be Penta. Was Penta in last year's Chamber? I don't remember. What the fuck is this commercial for? I'm naked and afraid. Oh yeah. That chick looked crazy. Blake Monroe entrance looks so good. Yeah, I saw that comparison, like the side-by-side or whatever, with her real entrance. It's fucking spot on, bro. I'm still debating if I'm going to get the game. I'm like, I could also use that money for other things, but like... What's up, Adeline? Hope you're doing well. You want Randy Orton to win the Chamber? I wouldn't hate it. I just put my back. That felt good. It's like a mocap entrance. It's so good. I think they do most of the entrances mocap, don't they? I think they've done that like that for a long time. My weekend was okay, Justin. How about yours, man?
Matchup, triple threat. The winner will
triple threat.
go to the elimination
Ooh,
chamber 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania.
You too, Joshua. Oh my gosh, Lyra.
Stop denial. Now going to climb up to the rope and take it to
Lyra Valkyria.
Very creative with her offense.
Yeah, I saw her truth. Yeah, I saw that. He did his own mocap.
Ripley trapped in a front face lock suplex position.
Ivy now in a bad spot as well. Ivy now. Oh my
Damn.
Wow. A double suplex delivered.
We keep talking about the power of Ivy Nile. It has been on show for the world to see.
Don't they bring the wrestlers in to do their own mocap? I'm sure. No. No. They usually, like in the past, they've had like people that eventually make it to WWE have done a lot of the mocapping. Usually people that are working indies or other companies usually do mocap. Especially on entrances, that's usually how it's gone. It's not often you get the guys doing their own mocap for their own entrances. Ooh. I'm assuming now that they have more downtime in between shows, they're not doing as many house shows. That might give them the opportunity to do that more often now.
Couple of well-placed clotheslines, and now Ivy Nile planted face.
You got Lyra. You got Rhea or Lyra winning this. I could see Rhea is my pick. Oh, look at Lyra with the roll up.
Combination. Ripley's got to kick it too.
Ooh, going for a roll up of her own. Nice. Nope, Lyra rolls out. Going for her own. Oh, she got this one. No, Rhea kicks out though. I got Broncos going to Super Bowl next year. I'm being cocky. Oh. We're definitely going to make the playoffs. I'll be so sad if we fall apart.
Lyra sent across the ring into the corner.
Opa.
Ripley's shoulders, doesn't want to be up there.
This is what Lyra was trying to avoid, but look at Ivy Nile perched up top. Oh no!
Missed. That was a botch for sure.
But Ivy Nile looking to take advantage, and that almost backfired.
I think that was just a mistiming there between them.
Ivy Nile cross body, but it almost cost him.
Fortunately for Ivy, she was able to adjust her landing to mitigate the impact. Now Rhea Ripley looking at
I like Ivy's gear tonight. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, she almost fucking collided domes with Lyra. That was terrifying. That was so scary, dude. I always think of when the new coach for you guys, or the coach that's going in the second season, when he first said it, or however he said it, I always think of that version.
Ivy's got to kick it too.
Perhaps Ivy got a bit overconfident.
Oh.
Step up in Seguri.
You can never count Rhea out. When it comes to big match experience, Ripley knows how to win. Rhea has been to the dance.
Ivy. What's up, Ian? How are you doing? Oh.
DDT by Lyra.
Incredible.
Now Ivy gonna try to steal the victory.
Looking to steal the victory off the DDT.
Kick out from Rhea.
I really appreciate the fact that Ivy Nile is keeping her eye on every pinning opportunity and trying to capitalize.
Damn.
Oh. Ivy Nile caught her right in the ear. And now Nile.
Damn.
Spinning Uranagi.
Is it enough to advance to the chamber? And Lyra just gets the shoulder up.
It is. Besides the little mistiming off the top rope and Lyra and Rhea almost dying. Besides those two parts, it's been good.
Lyra trying to fight through it. Rhea Ripley's going to have to break things up with a headbutt. That was close.
Rhea might have rocked her own world with that headbutt, but here it comes.
Riptide on top of her. Nope, she reversed. Oh, backstabber. That was a nice one.
Goodness.
Yeah, I agree. This crowd isn't as loud on TV as you think it would be, right? For this match.
For the sunset flip.
They're peaking at moments, though, for sure.
Through here. And now Lyra putting Ivy in position maybe for a Nightwing.
Oh my God.
The cover.
Rhea, oh, with the big knee. Holy shit.
And now Ripley.
Here it is, Riptide. That's it. She's gonna pin Lyra for it? Damn. Mommy in the chamber. That was a very fun match. Been a very good Raw. The first hour of Raw has been phenomenal. Pun intended. Why did Liv not choose who she's gonna face at Mania? She said that she wants people to wait. So she's not gonna pick and make a rash decision, basically.
We are going to enjoy just to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. Just imagine how chaotic, how exciting the Elimination Chamber will be. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. And there were plenty. Here you see Lyra Valkyria landing the Nightwing, but Rhea Ripley at the last possible second with a running knee, followed immediately by Riptide. The urgency made the difference in this one to punch Mommy's ticket to the chamber.
2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago.
So we got Tiffany and Rhea. Now 4 spots remain for the women.
4 spots still remain.
Waka waka, waka waka.
Well, speaking of Elimination Chamber qualifying
Waka
matchups, who will
waka
join
waka.
Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber?
That's gonna be a crazy one on Friday. Jacob, Sammy, and Cody to advance to Chambers and be wild.
We know about their rivalry. Sami Zayn as well.
Who's behind the mask? I think it's Seth Rollins, but I think it could be someone like a Logan Paul. Ow. I need to brush my hair. It's tangled. Hi, Liv. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Dom.
News that you have a qualifying match for Chamber next week, right?
Yeah, but they said I still got to defend my IC championship, though.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude, but maybe you should check on your hermano.
Hey, Finn. So, listen. I know you're still bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and all's gonna be good in the world. It's gonna be okay.
What are you talking about, Dom? I thought it made it clear. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
Yeah, I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed. I don't know, man.
You know what, Dom? I'm tired of being an afterthought. I thought we're supposed to be family.
But we are.
Damn. He might just be telling you the truth that you don't want to hear, Finn. Have you ever thought of that? Speaking of Punk. I think he's just telling him the truth he doesn't want to hear, chat.
For an exclusive interview live on Netflix.
All right, Phillip Brooks, CM Punk. Why do I do that? I don't know why I do that with him. My shit's freaking out again. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. You think Finn versus Punk at Chamber? I could definitely see that. And then Finn loses, though. I mean, it just feels too obvious. They're promoting the fuck out of Punk and Roman. Unless they make that a triple threat. which would kind of I wouldn't like. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. It would be good. I just wouldn't like it. Forgot to put music on.
Candy.
Just can't. Did Ahmad do the countdown, commercial countdown on the last one? Because I don't think I did. Why is my audio doing it again? Brother. Has to be something with my PC doing that. So random. Thank you, Alex. Cute bitch. Go on, take your money and run. No bellas for this week? I mean, we have a lot of show left. We have 2 hours left in, or like an hour and a half left in Raw. I wonder where Roxanne was. Sorry, I just updated that scrolling text. I forgot to do it. Alright, there we go. Scrolling text updated. Take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. What's up, Psych? How you doing? What's up, Nick? N, how are you? If Bennett hasn't had his injury and relinquished title, who knows how many titles he would have had? I don't see the correlation. Why does one injury mean he can have more title reigns after that?
SmackDown and Raw are coming to Las Vegas during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena. Special combo tickets go on sale this Friday, February 13th.
Raw's been very good. The first hour of Raw was solid as hell tonight.
Fans can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting AXS.com starting this Wednesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about pre-sale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/WM42Week. I'm going to send it up to the ring right now, and my colleague, Michael Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday Night Raw, the winner of the Men's Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns, made his choice.
Here comes Punk.
In what may be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history, the OTC, Roman Reigns will battle for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Finn. Interrupting the interview before it even starts. The sick shirt.
You know, I feel like everyone's so focused on the future, they're forgetting what happened 2 weeks ago when I left the World Heavyweight Champion laying in the middle of the ring like a wounded dog. CM Punk is hurt. And I know he's hurt because I'm the one who hurt him. So I'm not just gonna step aside and let Roman Reigns slide in and take advantage of my kill. Wouldn't be the first time Roman took advantage. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Roman took advantage of this top rope breaking when I had him beat in the middle of the ring.
That was such a stupid moment when he was the demon.
I'm tired of being an afterthought, and I'm done being pushed around. I want CM Punk I want the World Heavyweight title, and I want it at Elimination Chamber. CM Punk, you beat me on my home turf. Fair play. Well, now I'm gonna beat you on yours.
No, Finn, no.
Pierce.
No. We had this conversation. Come on, guys.
Oh, come on, really?
Let's go! We had this conversation. We're not conducting business like this, okay? You had your shot. It passed. We're on the road to WrestleMania. It's too late.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, just like the Royal Rumble, huh? Too late?
Yeah. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are the main event of WrestleMania, so I'm sorry. As I've said to you personally, I say it again. The World Heavyweight Championship is spoken for right now, so please, do me a favor. We've known each other too long for this to get ugly. Leave the ring, let Michael Cole do his job and interview the World Heavyweight Champion. Or Finn, I'll have my men escort you out of here.
Damn. Oh, here he comes. Giggity.
The World Heavyweight Champion making a beeline to the ring.
No. Look at me. Look at me. Punk, look at me. Not like this, please. No. Everybody relax.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You hear him? Finsky, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me.
Pinsky?
And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating. So why don't you come on off that table, grow a pair, be a man, and see what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go!
Nah, Punk, not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago.
He's gonna do it.
Come on, Punk, do it.
Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here, right now. Come on, Finn. Come on.
The security stepping in between. Pierce as well.
Yes, I am crazy, and I'm the champ. Finn, I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will. Make it so you're on. I would love to see you. Absolutely not. No. Are you crazy? I'm not putting the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No. Pierce, I am the champion, and I deserve a little bit of say, and I want all the clout and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat. I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it, make it. Don't make it official. Do not make me. We want it.
Damn. It's gonna be Chamber, yeah.
Fine.
There it is.
CM Punk, Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. It is official.
The crowd's booing because they thought it was gonna be there. That was funny. bouncing. He said he's out. Dude, this has been a very good Raw.
I think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question to ask me, I'm sure Cleveland would love to hear it.
Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history for that?
Jeopardize? Jeopardize. I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night. That greatness that I'm chasing was a story that I told over 10 years ago. 434 days I was champion. And all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes the responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere, at any time to prove that I am what I say I am, and that is the best in the world. No, I'm not jeopardizing anything. I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them and they deserve it.
Yeah, he's being a fighting champ.
I'm humble enough to know that it could all end any night in any city in front of any crowd, but I'm also confident enough to know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen. Roman Reigns. Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me? I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, "And still heavyweight champion of the world, C."
Damn, man.
Living up to
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about them doing the match with Finn while them still obviously promoting Roman Punk. Like, it's going to be a fun match, Finn and Punk. And that was a great build right there. And he obviously ended on the Roman stuff. I just don't know if I like that.
Is out of the building. He's out of the building. Thank you. Took care of it. I appreciate it.
Oh, there's Logan.
Yeah. Must be Monday. Don't worry about it.
You know, I got to give you a lot of credit right now. You are far more worthy of an adversary than I ever gave you credit for. Yeah, I thought you were just some other schmuck general manager, mid-level management, but oh, no, 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 no. Not you, Adam Pearce. You're a lot more savvy than I ever gave you credit for. You pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed Braun Breaker's buttons to where he went home, worked out till 5 o'clock in the morning, deadlifting more weight than any human being should ever try to deadlift on his own, and he popped a hiatal hernia.
I know.
Which is not laparoscopic surgery, it's major surgery, it's career-ending surgery for anybody but Braun Breaker.
Wow.
But that's your responsibility.
So they're blaming it on him over lifting weights.
I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw, which means that I know that Braun Breaker is one of the keys, if not the key, to the future of WWE.
Agreed.
And outside of you and them, nobody wants him back faster than me, but what's done is done. So, let's concentrate on the chamber. The chamber gets you to Mania. Mania gets you to a championship. And Austin Theory has a qualifying match tonight against Penta and L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Thanks. You're welcome. Do me a favor.
Yeah, what's the favor?
Don't get involved. Not you,
Hey,
not
he
any of
is.
you. Don't even think about
Well,
getting
it's a no DQ though. How can they not?
Mr. General Manager, is that a request or a declarative statement?
Since we're talking between friends, consider it a threat.
Ooh.
There it is. There
it is.
Thank you very much. You know what he just told me? He told me F-A-F-O.
And if we do get involved, what are you gonna do about it? He's right, you know what, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question.
You don't say.
I'm the biggest star to ever come out of Cleveland. And we're gonna do nothing. We're gonna do nothing.
Hey, leave it.
Nothing.
Leave it. Have a good night, Mr. General Manager. I will. Come on. Hey, he's not your problem. Trust me. He's my problem now.
I feel like they're gonna beat the shit out of Pierce sometime soon.
Boy, Pierce is in some trouble.
Definitely feel like they're gonna beat the shit out of Pierce
later
sometime
on tonight.
soon.
Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix from Cleveland, Ohio, is presented by DoorDash.
Give me 1 second. I'm just updating the scrolling text. Natalia, Natty Neidhart, the legend, Loki legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, representing the Hart Family Dungeon, Natty!
Natalia elevates, but Natty decimates. Natty says she's done playing nice. Maxine Dupree in her sights. Next.
So shut up, bitch!
That's weird. Oh, thanks, Alex. Shit. Alex, can you take away that one? It's exclamation calm minus. Can you do that? Just updating the scrolling text. Sorry, chat. Alright. Cool. Updating the scrolling text. Bam. I know you wanted me to stay and annoy the crazy visions of me in LA. Alright, now let's get these reactions posted. Chat, what a Raw. These hour and a half, this first hour and a half of Raw has been great. Alright. Why are you not showing the live video? Because that's illegal, Bretta. Bum, bum. And you guys ain't worth getting banned over. On the stage in my heels, where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. Alright, we're almost caught up here. Last reaction to go up on TikTok, and then one more to go up on IG, and then we're caught up. You think Bronson Reed, he spelled Reed wrong, is gonna attack and pee? He's gonna attack and pee? Bro, that's wild. Yo, that's crazy, dog. I need to take a photo of that comment. That's like one of my favorite comments of all time. We're gonna take a photo of that comment. Brother. That's video. One of the best comments I've ever received ever. Comment Hall of Fame. Ah, shit, my brightness. Comment Hall of Fame. Gonna attack and pee. You love to see it. That's the fucking best comment ever.
To Maxine Dupree as she steps into the ring with her former mentor, Natty.
We'll give the respect where it's due.
Maxine looks nervous.
Has improved greatly over the past several years. Former Intercontinental Champion, due in no small part to the time she has spent learning in the dungeon with this woman, Natty.
Yeah, but Natty said Maxine got too big for her head, and Natty looking to take apart Maxine Dupree tonight. And look at quickly into the ankle lock, and just like that, Natty's in trouble.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Natty would have overlooked Maxine.
Oh fuck, she's going crazy right off the bat.
Maxine now in, and Natty catches her with the right hand.
What we're seeing now from Natty is the granddaughter of
Bro, the best comment ever, Joshua.
This is the woman she always aspired to be, the real Natty.
Yeah, but Maxine taking the fight to Natty here. Nice arm drag followed by that spin kick. And Natty gonna roll out of the ring to regroup.
Going crazy. What's up, Jeffrey?
Maxine gonna take the fight to Natty here with an ankle lock in ringside.
I love that excitement. I think Bronson Reed is gonna attack Adam Pearce. Oh my god. Maybe.
Spine first into the steel.
Yeah, Maxine sent into the steel steps and out. Natty sends her into the post face first.
There's have like an hour left in Raw. Did they announce anything else besides that Javon and Los Americanos and obviously our triple threat? Is there anything else? Oh. Uh-oh. This is not a no DQ match, by the way. This is a normal wrestling match. It's supposed to be. Watch out, Cole. Watch out there, Corey. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh.
First, Maxine onto the announce table.
And I don't think Natty's finished yet.
Ow.
Natty's screaming at
I thought she was biting at her for a second. Natty is great in ring. And there it is. Double count out.
And look at Natty go.
Double count out.
Vicious hammer fists.
Maxine can barely protect herself here.
Damn, sharpshooter on the commentary. That's crazy. Oh shit. Like grabbing at her face.
Maxine screaming in pain and agony.
This wasn't about a win tonight.
Here comes Petey Williams. Tell him to break it up, Petey. Canadian Destroyer. Here two Canadians. Oh, AJ is coming to save her from Natty now. Wow.
The show tonight said she was here to see her friend Maxine in action, and rushing out here to Maxine's aid. Man, what a devastating assault by Natty.
Damn. She broke her nose, she said? Oh, shit.
Luckily, AJ Lee was on hand, able to run Natty off as we look again at the brutality. Natty locking in the Hart family sharpshooter, refusing to break the hold.
And who knows what damage would have been done if it wasn't for AJ Lee appearing on the scene and now helping Maxine out of the arena after that hellacious attack by
That's
Natty.
Crazy. Does Natty continue the attack? Uh-oh, I think so. Crowd's popping. Oh, Bex!
Lynch from out of nowhere attacking AJ from behind. Remember,
damn.
AJ goaded Becky into an Intercontinental Championship match in 2 weeks at the Chamber. We said it earlier, Corey, that AJ Lee has gotten underneath the skin of Becky Lynch in a big way.
Yeah. Yeah. Another video package like we got earlier.
I see the vision. I see the vision everywhere. You know why I see the vision everywhere? 2 months ago, what'd they do? Put me through a car, whole big bunch of mess, and then where am I? I'm sitting on the shelf, sitting at home, watching Raw. As I walk back in the Royal Rumble,
Very good Raw tonight, man.
I get to eliminate the
A lot of
Vision
story
member. I
advancing.
get to eliminate this Vision member, that Vision member, but it wasn't enough. I need to take them out piece by piece.
Very good Raw,
one by
chat.
one. And what do you know?
Adding the rings like that? I respectfully
Took
disagree.
himself out. As far as I'm concerned, he
I
got
don't
all
think
these.
so. I don't know if she's stiff. Stiff is awesome. I love when they're stiff in the ring. That's wrestling to me.
Man, you are about to eat one tonight because you're going to get got. Yeah, and what that means is I have to take your opportunity away from going to Elimination Chamber. I take your opportunity away from going to WrestleMania. I will do everything that I can to take away everything that I can because you guys all want to take everything away from me. The sweetest revenge on this earth, it ain't my success. It's me getting to beat the heads off of each and every one of you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And it starts tonight with Austin Theory. And everybody's saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Oh, it's not like the one earlier where we got all three of them.
On his promises, we'll find out. Triple threat. Who'll join Randy Orton, who's already qualified for the men's elimination chamber match? Will it be Knight? Will it be Penta? Will it be the Vision's Austin Theory? Find out later on tonight.
Oh yeah, here we go. This tag match. Alex or any of the mods, can you make a tag prediction? Just put Javon and question mark because we don't know who his partner is right now. So Los Americanos versus Javon and a mystery partner.
Team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by El Grande Americano, the team of Rayo and Bravo, Los Americanos.
Yeah, I know, Corey. Red, Rayo, blue, Bravo.
You're learning. You're not hopeless after all. But the fact remains we are in the presence of Lucha royalty.
Los Americanos versus Javon Evans.
Who is it? Who's his partner?
Choosing. Who will it be? Find out next.
It's definitely original El Grande. You think so? Chat, wrong answers only. Who's Javon Evans' partner? I think it's Chris Van Vliet. TikTok chat, we're also going to turn off my camera. And I'm going to pack a freshie and we're going to get lit. Hey, my legs. I crossed them and they got stuck. Okay, there we go. Right, a little bit more. It's gonna be Conman167. It's gonna be Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, Kit Wilson, Will Ospreay, Omos. Definitely gonna be original. Okay, that was it. JD, Chris Sharp. It's gonna be Hill Josh. What the fuck happened to that loser? Hi from Alaska, Louie. How are you? I have my camera off real quick. TikTok chat, just so you know, I do know I have it off because I'm about to smoke and I can't do it on camera. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bad Bunny, Jericho. That would be crazy if he break the walls down. Teaming with Javon. I'm here as the learning tree. Fuck. Cheers, B-More. Are you not live tonight, B-More? No, you'd be live. I think original Grande. Original Steve. Jericho's in Norwich. I know, where I said wrong answers only. Who's going to be Javon's partner? No, I had technical issues. I had to take that off. No, B-More, I'm sorry, man. Right now, all over the country. I said it, not now. I'm looking at the thing. I should just open this up. Oh, this is that song. I'm gonna skip it. Okay, thanks. Actually, I'm just gonna choose a song I want to hear. Yes. You're taking your car to the shop tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna be going to bed early anyways. Boo. What's going on with the car? You know, it's just funny to me because Norwich is just a little town not far from me. Oh, really? Ooh. Oh, I picked the song and now we're about to be back. Bummer.
WWE Raw live from Cleveland, Ohio is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door.
I like dashing for money.
Well, Los Americanos.
Who's Javon's partner, chat? Predictions up in the Twitch side.
It'll be a massive week for Ryo and Bravo. They'll compete this Saturday in a triple threat to crown the new number one.
All right, here comes Bouncy Boy.
Tag team championships.
The voice of AAA, Corey Graves.
It'll be Eddie Guerrero. Hey, yo. I think this Raw's been incredible tonight, MX. They've done a very good job advancing stories. We've had solid matches. I thought it's been a solid show. It is the original El Grande. You guys called it. There it is, original El Grande. Chad Gable looking. I mean, what? Dude, he's looking thick on himself.
The best El Grande Americano is here.
What does that make the
He got booed to shit in AAA, I heard, this past week.
I don't understand. I am as confused.
Heard he came out and Ludwig's El Grande got cheered and his version got booed. Hi, Daisies. Our little puppy has joined us, chat. Yo, Christopher, thank you for the sub on YouTube.
But he's also the man who qualified for the
Is that my little Daisy girl? Hi. Oops, don't fall. Oh, and then she slid down. Oh, my girl, are you okay? Are you okay? Love you.
I'm hoping to get some updates and information. I've got my sources working on it.
She's a good little girl, aren't you, baby? I'm a good little girl.
So who has the rights to this whole El Grande Americano gimmick?
Echo, fan speed to 2. Who's Grande Americano is Gable and Kaiser. They're both the yes.
South of the border in his native Mexico.
Hi, my love.
The current El Grande Americano is wildly popular, like a rock star on the level
You're
of
so pretty. You're so pretty.
Javon Evans distracted.
Sorry, I love Daisy.
Bravo, an attack from behind by Ryo as this tag team match is underway. Javon Evans has beaten all 3 members of Los Americanos in singles competition in recent weeks.
And Javon Evans is so much fun to watch.
Evans, who is the Iron Man in this year's Royal Rumble match, lasting nearly 41 minutes. Very unique stunner applied.
Chad with a beard throws you off, right?
OG, and this is Bravo Americano. Oh my God!
Right hand delivered to Bravo. And Javon Evans.
Damn.
Another great drop kick.
Incredible. We know Javon Evans has his sights set on the grandest stage of them all. The young OG wants to be part of WrestleMania this year. Tag made. Ryo Americano is going to be legal, unbeknownst to Javon Evans.
Damn.
Tag made.
Javon's crazy, bro.
Ryo from the outside, taking advantage of the situation. I don't think Ryo realized the tag was made to the original.
Oh.
The original now.
Wonder if the Craze will be their own version of Los Americanos.
Bravo! Look out!
And the original.
Oh my God!
Americano flies.
Oh, to the outside.
None other than the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Just because you did it first doesn't mean that you did it better.
I think this proves right here that he's better.
Does it though? 8 times we've gone a commercial break, and it's only been a little under 2 hours into Monday Night Raw. It's been a good Raw in my opinion, though. Check engine light. The code says something about with the turbocharger. Fuck, that sucks, B-Mar. I hope it's nothing too crazy. What's up, Supreme? La 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 la. Oh yeah, I had my window cracked because it was hot up here. Hi, Daisy girl. Pretty baby. I forgot to light my candle. I got a warm apple pie candle, and I forgot to... I don't know why I do accents, bro. I gotta stop. Torch to candle. Hands up, Daisy, la. Hands up, Daisy, la la la. She's like, oh, can I join ya? Oh, you wanna lay next to Daddy, huh, babies? Not a watermelon, it's a warm apple pie. La 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 la. Yeah, she's just laying right here on the chair with me. Oh, my love. Being a good little baby. Do 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 do. You're the prettiest little baby named Daisy. Do you know that? Boop 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 boop.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Sheena Lee, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Do you think the Broncos are gonna make it to the Super Bowl next year? I'm hopeful. For sure. Definitely very hopeful. Hands up, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands up. Bro, Broncos could have definitely won that Super Bowl. Maybe, Randall. I don't know, man. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Hands up, Gabriella, la la. Daisy, la.
Has taken over this tag team matchup, isolating Javon Evans from his partner, the original El Grande Americano.
Here we go, back with some wrestling.
Big uppercut by Bravo Americano, placing the young OG onto the top turnbuckle. Evans realizing he's in trouble, fighting desperately.
Damn.
And Evans, Javon Evans, take it to the sky.
Take another look at this. It is time to get bouncy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Rich, thank you so much for the heart me.
The
Ooh.
young OG who desperately needs to make a
Crazy,
tag.
you're crazy.
It does. To the original El Grande Americano, who's now on the matchup and on fire.
You're crazy.
What a throw.
Tremendous power shown by the original.
What's up, Rich? Just watching Raw, hanging out. How about you, bro?
Suplex.
Thank you. Oh my god. Damn, on his head. Oh my god.
The German suplex, Michael Cole, is extremely.
You think so, Steve? I hope they do too, but I kind of doubt it.
That German suplex.
You and your conspiracy theories. Great teamwork by Los Americanos. Hang on for dear life.
Oh my
German
god.
suplex. That's why he's the original, and in my mind, the best.
Oh.
Entire nation to the south that disagrees with you.
Ankle lock in.
Clearly, the original El Grande Americano, a big fan of Maxine Dupree.
Oh my God. Sent into the turnbuckle. Tag made now to Ryo. Javon Evans as well. Off the top.
Damn, cross body.
Clothesline.
That boy bouncy.
Drops Ryo Americano.
Going in, man. Double suplex, right, Randall? Yeah, Steve, we said at the same time.
Evans is feeling it.
Oh yes, Rich, you doing the same? Hell yeah. Ooh.
Big right hand rocks the jaw of Bravo, but Ryo on the outside. Headbutt right to the grill of Evans.
Oh, damn.
That rolling Liger kick by the original El Grande.
Put up top, El Grande. The flying headbutt?
Oh, and wait a minute.
Oh, no.
That is
the
El Grande.
Americano just dumped the original.
Dumped the original off the top.
El Grande Americano.
And the official Sean Bennett never saw it happen. Meanwhile, Bravo up in the
What was
corner.
that, babe?
Oh! With an OG cutter, intercepting Bravo. Tag made.
Oh! That was insane!
Incredible. And now the original El Grande Americano.
Damn, the flying headbutt.
Flying headbutt. And the win.
Original El Grande and Javon Evans beat Los Americanos.
The team of Javon Evans and the original El Grande Americano.
Well, it is undeniable that tonight belongs to the OGs. Look at this. This is
That was sick.
Godly athleticism.
Insane.
Mid-air with an OG cutter, followed immediately.
Insane, chat.
Taken to the skies. I have no idea. That was one
Oh,
of the
okay,
most
bye.
amazing things I've ever seen.
That was an insane cutter, bro.
And here we see
Insane.
self-proclaimed original. Guys, can I see that? The guys in the truck, can we watch this again?
I don't know how he's timed this. This is absolutely perfect. Catching in midair. OG cutter from Javon Evans.
That was unreal.
As dynamic as they come.
Oh, wait a minute.
And now
Oh!
El Grande Americano attacking Evans in the original El Grande.
Americano is tired of having his identity stolen.
Well, trying to show the world who the original El Grande Americano is, but
I hope this doesn't lead to WrestleMania, brother.
It's going to be the ultimate disrespect.
well, let's see who the imposter is. That was close.
We have got a full-blown identity.
If this goes all the way to Mania, I'm gonna be sad.
Hey, a lot to talk about on the
Oh.
this week. Stephanie McMahon interviewing AJ Styles on What's Your Story. Logan Paul welcomes the Bella Twins to his podcast. Cody Rhodes welcoming main event Jey Uso. And The Undertaker will interview The Miz.
Cole, can you
Miz,
tell me if my
gross.
hair is messed up? Because my mind was just blown by what we just saw from Javon Evans. That was unbelievable. I'd like to watch that 100 more times.
Who did Liv pick? She hasn't picked anyone.
Athleticism from Javon Evans here tonight. Just a programming note, if you watch SmackDown on Friday in the United States this week, you're going to catch it on Sci-Fi. And what a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. We know exactly what Cody and Jacob Fatu have been up to. But tonight, still to come in our main event, we have our own triple threat match. Who's going to qualify for the Chamber?
Who is it gonna be, Maggle? Hey, now it's Penta video.
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
No me importa quién esté en el ring. Voy a salir.
The way Daisy's laying, she like has my rug picked up.
Daisy.
Okay, yeah, look at you realize when I said your name, huh?
And I'll win it again.
You're laying
So here
funny.
we are. Me, Penta, Austin Theory, and I just can't help but be focused on hurting.
I just wanted to
Austin
get you
Theory.
fixed because you were laying awkwardly,
But the
baby.
vision is gonna cement their spot
I booped
on the
her.
grandest stage of them all.
Shut up, Theory. I didn't ask for you.
When I win, Elimination Chamber.
Wonder why LA Knight got his own, and then these two had the same. Then earlier, the women, all three of them, Rhea, Ivy, and Lyra, had one. In their video package had one. But it wasn't for that for the guys. Interesting. Oh, now there's LA. So he had his own earlier, though, too.
Exactly what I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did Austin win the chamber? I don't even remember, bro.
Who will join Randy Orton inside the Elimination Chamber?
I say
2 weeks from
LA.
Saturday in
I want it to be
Chicago.
Penta, but I think it's gonna be
Will
LA.
it Penta? Will it be night? Will it be Theory? Triple threat action. Minutes away.
Another merch. You know what that means, TikTok chat? We're gonna smoke in there, baby. So our main event will be, once we get this going, I'll get the prediction up. Hey, I haven't heard this song in a minute. Cheers. You want it? Penta but LA makes sense to go in a match. Yeah, I'd love to see Penta in the chamber. It'd be so good if it was Penta. Yeah, that OG cutter was insane. It was amazing. Yeah, because people have their own opinion, Pawsy. Is it that hard for your brain to fathom that people enjoy different things than you? Just because you don't enjoy something doesn't mean that's what everyone should think. That's a very teenage-ish, childish thing to think of. Makes me think you're a child. Just for having that type of thought process. 2023, he won in February. It was 2023? It feels so much longer than that. I don't know why. Yeah, 4 years ago. That was the night Seth got attacked by Logan. I don't even... Is that... Oh, yeah, that's not the WrestleMania match. 39. Boom, 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 boom. Asuka, Bailey, and Natty for a chamber match next week. Asuka, Bailey, and Natty? Is that what they said? Oh, shit. For Raw? Dun, 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 dun. How did I miss that? Where did they say that? Oh no, you never let go. Yeah, the winner of Chamber should be facing Drew. Yes, for the men's side. Women's side, we don't know yet because they haven't... Liv hasn't picked. Yeah, Bailey interview? Oh, okay. So Bailey, Asuka, and Natty next Monday for a chamber spot. I bet you Maxine costs her then. Natty, that is. Same Disney fan. Zombified. Whatever this thing is, Joe's college trip. Is that... No. I can't tell who that actor is. Joe's college road trip. Tyler Perry. I know it's Tyler Perry, but there's the younger guy in there looked familiar, but I can't pinpoint who that was. Looked like someone I recognized.
Cleveland,
I have to look at the actors in that movie. I gotta do it now. Joe's college road
Will it be SmackDown for the ruler, Oba Femi?
Jermaine Harris is who that was. Okay, that is not who I thought it was. Oba!
People fear change. Because when the tides start to shift around them, they start to cling to their idols and false prophets, holding on to what once was. What they don't understand is that change is inevitable. And if you do not adapt, you will perish. And for a long time I've been saying that change is coming, but no. Change is here. So you will hear my drums, and you will see my strut, and you will know the deed is done. Because change has set over Femi.
You gonna be on Raw then? Still doesn't say.
A gold mine awaits either Raw General Manager Adam Pearce or SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis.
Yeah, we know Pearce has had a rough go of things lately. I think this would smooth the waters, if you know what I mean, as he brings Oba Femi to Monday Night Raw.
Let's talk about what happened.
Cause more chaos, honestly.
Career killer Gunther was in the ring bragging about ending the career of AJ Styles.
Yeah, the ring general taking a well-deserved victory lap.
AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring with the career killer, your career dies. Okay, was willst du
Well, AJ's former tag team championship partner, Dragon Lee, taking exception to the insults of the ring general. And unfortunately for Dragon Lee, he met the same fate as the phenomenal one, put to sleep in the clutches of the career killer.
Hi, Gunther.
Gunther, we just saw the footage of your...
Byron, you want to ask me about Dragon? I couldn't care less. My focus right now is solely on WrestleMania.
Well, your road to WrestleMania actually begins next week in your Elimination Chamber qualifier.
Is that so? Captain Obvious. Like, I don't know that. Reality is, my road to WrestleMania should have started when I dragged that old yellow Bill Goldberg behind the barn. It should have been cemented when I made John Cena do that one thing he said he would never do, and when I put AJ Styles to sleep. But instead, it starts next week. But don't worry, the result is going to be the same. Because I'm going to walk out of WrestleMania the new WWE champion.
Damn.
Well, Monday Night Raw comes from Memphis, Tennessee next week in the men's Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup.
Damn, Dom, Javon, and Gunther.
General Gunther in a triple threat match.
And on the women's side of things, who will join Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton to qualify for the Elimination Chamber? This triple threat will feature Bayley, Asuka,
damn,
all Natty.
And also next week, AJ Lee will be live to talk about
AJ!
a Women's Championship match against Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber. AJ Lee's first title match in over a decade. She's live in Memphis next week.
Here we go, chat prediction going up. Penta, LA Knights, and Austin Theory, chat. Who's gonna walk into the Elimination Chamber at the end of the month? Shadow, Miedo. I feel like the Visions is gonna get involved after what happened with Adam Pearce backstage earlier. It's been a very good Raw in my opinion, y'all. Ooh, piece of candy. Yo, thank you so much for the heart me nacho. Thank you for the follow, Mike and Paul. Pentagon, Hunya.
87 kilos, Penta.
One of the most exciting superstars on the planet Earth, Penta, preparing for a triple threat Elimination Chamber qualifier. But to do so, he must get through LA Knight and Austin Theory next.
Other merch. We already heard this. What the fuck? We already heard that too. I'm slightly stupid. I like the beat for this song too. It's really creative. Chat, if you guys haven't followed me everywhere, please do so. If you guys also want to watch along to WWE Unreal Season 2 with my fiance Sarah and myself, our whole watch along, which means you can watch the show and our reactions are on my Patreon right now. $2.99 a month. Go subscribe today. Go check that out. There's also going to be more content coming to the Patreon and the YouTube very soon. Let's take a smoke, shall we? TikTok chat, that means we're going to blur off my camera for a moment here. Cheers, everyone. Make sure you guys join the Discord as well. That's in that beacons.ai link up in there. Join the Discord. Follow me, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Hell yeah, chat. Appreciate all the love tonight. Chat, I'm dying. What could we get you to react to for movies? What do you mean? On the Patreon? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I want to keep the Patreon really wrestling related at the moment. I mean, I know I did Stranger Things, but you know, we'll see. I want to get it going more with wrestling content before I think about that. We'll see, bro. I'm trying that hit. Grab me by the boo-boo, Shannon. When it grabs you by the boo-boo, it's like, God damn, you know what I mean? Oh, let's get a poll up in the YouTube for this match, because I haven't done polls all night in the YouTube. YouTube, if you're in the YouTube chat and you want to be in a poll for the matches, always tell me, Josh, do a poll, motherfucker. And I'll be like, I bet. So here's a poll. No country right now. Hi, Theory.
Theory has won an elimination
Penta, LA Knight, or today.
If he can qualify tonight,
polls up in the YouTube live.
Chamber match in a couple of weeks. And you see Paul Heyman, I guess he's accompanying Theory in a managerial capacity, because remember, General Manager Adam Pearce warned the Vision, don't get involved, don't even think about it.
Well, the Oracle is a licensed manager, which is why he is allowed to be present at ringside. This does not
Is he though?
constitute involvement.
I was thinking of wrestling movies. Oh.
He's simply here to keep a
I mean, I've watched a few live, like,
attitude of Austin Theory.
didn't I live and didn't we watch Beyond the Mat live on one of my subathons? Pretty sure we did.
Forsaken all of his accomplishments prior to this point, to the here and the now.
And then we also watched Wrestling with Shadows, which is my other favorite documentary. But it's not a bad idea for like the WWE documentaries. I really like a lot of those. And I've seen a lot of them before already. Like the older ones, at least.
And their opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240
Yep.
You know what's interesting, Corey, is the problems with LA Knight and certain members of the Vision aren't just recent. You can go all the way back to 2024 in this town of Cleveland, Ohio, at SummerSlam, when LA Knight won the United States Championship from one Logan Paul. That's how far back this situation dates for LA Knight and the Vision.
Listen, and we have to assume that LA Knight is going to be the sentimental favorite in this matchup. The favorite
I'm lit.
of WWE.
I'm lit.
LA Knight,
Yeah.
the megastar, wildly
I'm
popular,
lit.
but we also
I'm
know
lit.
Knight tends to be a
I'm
bit of a hothead.
lit.
And if LA can't control his rage, he may make a mistake that Penta.
This weed is very good that I got. It is Chimeria. It's a hybrid. I think it's a hybrid. It's only 21%. I mean, that's pretty good. But like a lot of weed today is like 30, 28. So for 21, grab me by the boot. What's up, Honey Raptor? Me too, Sativa. Hell yeah.
Curious to see how this plays out as pertains.
Got a lot of time left in this show. If we go the normal hour and a half, 2.5 hours, I mean, we still have 25, 23 minutes.
Man to gain pinfall or submission will win. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Marshall's still obviously to come.
Right after Austin Theory.
Penta. Seattle. Oh.
As Knight came back seeking
Miedo.
Wrecking ball drop kick by
Damn.
Penta and a running knee from the megastar. Penta
Roll
from
up.
behind looking to steal a win.
And a kick out by LA Knight. Every man for himself in this
What's up,
matchup.
honey? Hey. Blue Dream. I love
On
blue.
behalf of the Oracle, I would
Not
like
that
to draw
blue.
to everyone's attention with LA Knight from behind.
And a roll up and a kick out.
That Paul Heyman has not been involved in any way, shape, or form. He is simply out here as a licensed manager, keeping an eye on the proceedings of the evening.
Ooh, ducked it.
Heyman just babbling on out here as we're attempting to do our job.
Oh, back elbow from LA Knight.
By LA Knight and Penta.
Nice shoulder tackle.
Sorts tonight.
Ooh, nice dip.
We talked about
Ooh.
the injury to Braun Breaker. Heyman would say it was a hiatal hernia needing major surgery. No timetable.
Ooh, Hurricane Rana from Penta.
Been a career-ending surgery for
Grand Slam
any
Australia
superstar
is
not
this weekend,
named
correct?
Braun Breaker.
Yes, this Saturday. So it'll be taped for us here in the States. Oh. It'll be taped for us here in the States.
Constantly, he's in charge of Austin Theory tonight. He's got Adam Pearce breathing down his neck. He knows Big Bronson Reed wants opportunities. I mean, cut the guy a little slack.
I didn't say anything. I was just reporting facts.
I didn't say anything. I was just
Paul
reporting the
looks different tonight.
facts.
Looks a bit disheveled. Like you said,
Seattle. Seattle.
and Theory now.
Oh, tripped up Theory.
Dragging him out of the ring. Now LA Knight hung up by Theory.
Very impressive offense by Theory.
Nice drop kick.
Right on the money.
Now turns to the tension on Penta and
into the
doing
steps.
what he
Oh.
says he does best. That is keep up the pressure on his opponents. Heyman calls him the pressure. Theory in
The
control.
pressure. Under pressure. What are we at? 11 commercial breaks. 11 times we've gone to commercial break. Chat, I'm going to go grab me a munchie because I am hungry. No, Jake Owens, not right now. No. No. Yes, I'll be right back, chat. I got the munchies. Beat your ass. Beat your ass. Beat your ass. Enjoy the music. Anus. Sorry. I got pizza. I got that pizza type. Has chili sauce instead of marinara. Johnny, have a good night, bro. Jealous
In Cleveland tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. This is a triple threat match between LA Knight, Austin Theory, and Penta to determine who will join Randy Orton in
Kick
the
his ass,
Elimination
Knight.
Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday.
Penta has been temporarily removed
Oh,
from
shit.
the equation.
Nice. Neck breaker by Knight into the cover. Is it enough to qualify for a second
Limp
chamber?
pizza.
And breaking things up at the last minute, Penta.
Penta preserving his own opportunity after being bounced to the outside for a significant amount of time.
Paul Heyman here at ringside in a managerial capacity for Austin Theory.
The boy Marquise with the 30-month resub. Happy 30-month anniversary, bro. Sweet. I appreciate that, bro. Coming up on 3 years. Oh, love you, man. I hope you're doing well. One,
Off the brain buster and a kick out of 2. That's the voice of Paul Heyman you hear in the background.
We can confirm, you and I both did hear it as well, Adam Pearce did threaten Paul Heyman and the Vision tonight. That is indisputable.
Well, I mean, Heyman describes it as a...
How are you doing, Andrew? Hope you're having a good Monday.
It was a warning.
I believe Adam Pearce used the word threat in his explanation.
And Penta moves out of harm's way. Theory face first into the turnbuckle, and now Penta
What a
taking the
chop.
fight to Austin Theory. A loss by Theory tonight is going to throw Heyman maybe over the edge. He's been on edge all night. Oh, big boot by Theory.
Nice, into the stomp.
I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Those are the words of Austin Theory with a spine buster to Penta. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out at 2.
Austin Theory perpetually trying to improve his game, adding new strategies, adding new...
What's up, John? How are you doing?
moves.
Sorry, we just took a big old bite of pizza there.
And you've got the Oracle on the outside reminding Theory to keep the pressure on.
LA Knight catapulted himself over the
Excuse
top
me.
rope. Now gonna send
Nice
Theory
clothesline. Oh, shit, I almost dropped my pizza.
Theory clutched his knee immediately upon landing. Incredible speed.
Damn.
Making Donovan Mitchell proud.
I haven't watched a Cavs game since LeBron left. I don't know. Look at this.
Damn.
Big right hand by the megastar. Stops Penta.
And now it's Penta's turn to suffer the wrath of LA Knight. LA Knight said, I want to put Theory away, and now Theory bounced off our announce desk.
Well, again, LA Knight has a personal issue with Austin Theory.
Well, every member of the Vision.
Kick his ass, LA.
Knight could be looking for a BFT to punch his ticket to the chamber. Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Great counter by Theory. Shoulders down to head to Chicago. And LA Knight stays alive. Face first into the buckle goes LA Knight.
And Theory as intense as they come through the second rope. This time got
Wow!
caught.
Great counter by Knight.
LA Knight picking him out of midair.
Damn.
Austin Theory
Who am I rooting for? LA Knight, honestly, or Penta. I'm fine with Penta or LA. I wouldn't hate Theory getting in, but I'd rather it be Penta or LA, but LA preferably.
6 spots in the chamber, 1 filled already by Randy.
Remember, if you live in the United States, SmackDown will not be on USA Network this Friday. It'll be on the Sci-Fi Channel this Friday. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Penta cooking up something big on
Dude,
the
that was a
top
wet burp.
turnbuckle.
Excuse me again.
Targets acquired,
Oh.
double crossbody.
Penta, who's never competed in Elimination Chamber.
Oh my God.
Wants to do so for the first time this year. Kick right to the back of the knee. Swing
Nice.
by Penta. Step up Enziguri, caught Theory on the ear. Reversal, Penta. Backstab.
Oh my God.
Nasty landing for Theory. Can Penta capitalize to head to the chamber?
And LA Knight's got to save the matchup. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission. Remember, you win the chamber, you challenge Drew McIntyre to the undisputed
shit.
WWE title at WrestleMania.
LA Knight.
LA Knight now making a climb toward the top, looking for the superplex.
Austin
Damn.
Theory
You think original Americano was Chad Gable? Nah, it's definitely Omos. For sure. No, Nikki, baby. I hope it comes back. Oh, shoot.
LA Knight up top.
Oh.
Theory shot to the kick.
Tower Doom.
Superplex.
Damn.
Theory needs to
Excuse
make
me.
the cover. Is it enough to advance to Chicago? Kick
LA
out
kicks
by
out.
Knight.
Heyman out here on our announce desk was ready to book his travel to the city of Chicago for Elimination Chamber. Thunderous powerbomb superplex combination. And again,
Heyman sits when he pees. The crowd, the sign in the crowd said. Uh-oh. Damn, Theory got caught. You don't think Omos is that short to be El Grande?
He's unable to capitalize at the moment.
Oopa.
At the moment.
Logan Paul eats spaghetti with the spoon. These signs. Oh.
Right to the sternum of Austin Theory. And LA Knight can taste the trip to the chamber.
Oh, here comes Logan.
Logan Paul is here.
Of course, no DQ. So, and earlier we saw the backstage interaction with the Vision and Paul and Adam Pearce. Oh. Logan was like, "What are you gonna do about it?" Oh.
And now basically sending a wounded Knight back in the ring for Austin Theory. No.
Oh shit! Tsunami time. Oh, it's gonna be Theory now. Oh my God, is that Pierce coming out? Yep. Damn, he's going in. Oh my goodness. No DQ, Adam Pearce. Right? I know. That's when earlier when he told them backstage, I was like, but it's no DQ. What do you mean? You can't get involved. It's no DQ. Stop from Theory. Will we see the Masked Man? Oh, Penta makes the save. Oh.
Under the chin of Theory.
Will the Masked Man cost Theory, maybe? Oh my gosh. Back body drop on the commentary. Yep, Masked Man.
Oh my God.
Super kick. So it's not Logan. Remember, Logan's on the stage up there. Stomp.
It's like Royal Rumble all over again.
It's a white guy. We can see his ankles.
I can't get a look.
Oh, there's Logan and Bronson running them off.
Theory's been taken out by this guy in a hood.
Damn. Pierce was just out there with Logan and Bronson.
Touching his knee out here. It's essentially one-on-one.
Waller.
Theory and Knight. Theory trying to recuperate after the stop. Heyman looks gobsmacked. LA Knight.
BFT.
Blood force trauma.
And LA Knight is in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go. It was a good Raw tonight, in my opinion, y'all. I really enjoyed tonight's Monday Night Raw. Thought they did a very good job storyline-wise and some very solid matches tonight. I was sports entertained. I was 100% sports. There's Pierce right there, y'all. Someone said Pierce.
Takes out the Vision again.
I didn't get involved. You set it up. He's blaming Pierce for the Masked Man. Oh shit. You tell me. Oh, he goes, oh. It has to be Seth, right? That cutter was great, Guacamole, from Javon to Bravo. That was amazing.
Before we get any answers, as the rest of the Vision hightailed it to ringside, the Masked Man disappeared. LA Knight delivers a BFT and punches his ticket to the chamber.
2 spots are filled. Orton tonight. 4 spots remain in the men's elimination chamber match.
I was sports entertained, y'all. 5 stars for UT, dude. Yeah, we'll get a pull up here in a moment. I just want to see if anything else aspires here. Aspires? That a word? Am I just saying words? Lohan, yeah, send it to Lohan. He's corrected himself, but yeah, very good Raw, man. In loving memory of Jim Shank. Oh, R.I.P. Jim Shank, y'all. Shout out. Van Halen. All right, if Ahmad hasn't already, I'll get a poll up for you guys to rate tonight's Raw on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. We'll also do it in the YouTube. 2-minute poll up in the Twitch chat. Oh, Mod beat me. Get your poll in, get your ratings in Twitch chat. I'll get the one in the YouTube then. Damn, 46% in the YouTube had LA Knight winning that match. All right, poll going up to rate tonight's Raw in the YouTube. Poll is up in the YouTube. Yeah, I really thought Raw tonight hit it. It definitely felt like the road to WrestleMania to me. They built up along everything. My only complaint I feel like right now is Finn Balor. Obviously, they set up the match for Finn, I think, well with Punk. I think it was done really well. Obviously, the attack 2 weeks ago, and tonight him, stopping the interview before it even could really start. JJ, you have a good night. Love you, bro. And so I think they set it up well, but it's like, well, while you're promoting Roman, obviously the promo ended with the interview with Cole finally happening, where he's promoted both him and Roman, and he finished it off with Roman. So it's like, at the end of the day, it makes me not have even a lot of faith that Finn will win that match. And obviously he's not going to. They're not going to go Finn unless they do some shenanigans and make it a triple threat, which I would not really want them to do either at WrestleMania. I'd rather it be Punk Roman. We already had a triple threat last year. So overall, besides just the way, like, it's just the idea of knowing that Finn's going to lose no matter what, really. Like, that's the only option in my head that makes the most sense. So I don't know. It's a double-edged sword, I guess. They maybe if I really think about it, they could have just waited a week or two to do that Roman promo, or like waited till after Chamber. But also that doesn't make much sense either, because the Chambers are free to pick who they're gonna face. That wasn't picked from the Rumble winner. So I'm sure there's a way that other people could come up with a way around that. But yeah, I get what they're doing. I mean, I'm not saying. It's just believably in kayfabe, I just don't believe it, because they're promoting the fuck out of Punk Roman already. And it'd be silly to make that a triple threat. So that's my only gripe, is like, yeah, that'll be a fun match at Chamber. They're gonna kill it. And there's also like the possibility of Finn, like, okay, he lost in Belfast. I guess there's that like 1%. Just giving him a chance. That 1% of like, oh, he lost in Belfast, maybe he'll win in Chicago, but I think that's what WWE is going to play on, is that we'll think that, oh, he lost in Belfast, he'll win in Chicago. I ain't biting. I ain't buying it. All right, let's see what you guys rated tonight's Raw, poll-wise, for the Twitch. It ended at, wow, it's about 10. Actually, I thought it was already over. Okay, on the Twitch side, 55% gave it a 4 out of 5. 25% gave it a 5 out of 5. 9% gave it a 2. We had 4 2s. 3... Wait. I put 2 twice and no 1? Wait, I didn't make this poll. I didn't make this. Wait. Alex, you fucking scrub. Watchamania. That's fucking hilarious. YouTube poll ended at 50% gave it a 5 out of 5 in the YouTube. 33% gave it a 4. 17% gave it a 3. No 1s or 2s in the YouTube.
I pressed the wrong button.
You did press the wrong button.
Bitch.
That's 100% Alex right there. That is no cap Alex. Yo, chat. Very good Raw tonight. I still need to get my main event reaction up. But we are going to go ahead and call it a night. Great timing.
Good night,
Bang! Chat, make sure you follow me everywhere. Hit that beacons.ai link. It takes you to my social media. Discord, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. All of it's there. Make sure you guys follow everything. Join everything when it comes to my social media up on that page if you have not already. And we are going to send it right on the Twitch side, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I love every single one of you. Tomorrow is just going to be NXT. I don't know when we'll get gaming in. We got some doctor's appointments this week, so I just really have no idea when I'll get a steady back to gaming on stream. So no gaming stream tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll try to do that soon, hopefully. Let's see who's live that we could drop the love to. Let's make sure they're live this time before I hit the raid button. We raided, who did we raid? I forgot who we raided, but they ended, as it might have been Kraken. We raided someone right as fucking Kira's live. Jessica Havoc, we just raided. Jake TV, we haven't raided Jake in a moment, I feel like. Let's raid Jake TV if he's not ending. If he's staying live, let's see. He's usually ending. If he is ending, we're still going to try to catch him before he ends. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for NXT. Love you guys. Bye.